you married to my wife?
Okay,
So what's your problem?
no
problem.
You see, you think your wife is like everybody. You think everybody's like your wife. You think everybody's like your
What
wife.
if she tells me, oh, today when you go out, you kiss like that?
So your wife can tell you that.
I'm saying, what if?
She's watching, or she'll watch after.
She watches.
No.
I mean, this is a very bad thing you have done right now. This afternoon, you don't even know the wife's
name. Oh, your day born, Ben. Day born, so got
the wife is called Uncle.
I mean, I cause you're a day born, Ben. Maybe I cause you. And you're doing so,
but she doesn't know the day the wife.
And what full name, no. So, oh, you're from Nana.
No, she doesn't know the day the wife was born.
Friend Nana.
No, but what you've done is very evil. It's very evil. And I think you should change. This is bad. Somebody wants my lips are dry, and Rosie just offered to give me a gloss that she has on her lips. That I shouldn't do that.
Stay away from Rosie.
You see,
the real jobless or sensible. Let it be known to counselor that Rosie is not married and he is married, so he should stay away.
Excuse me. The first question is, have I denied that I'm not married? Have I denied that I'm not married? No. Is Rosie not aware that I'm married? So what is your problem? Am I a family member? Hey. Do you belong to our family?
Hey.
Do you know what keeps us going? Hey. Have you seen my head before? Hey. Is there any dread loss on it that I shave side and side? Do you think you have resemblance? I'm dealing with you. No, I'm dealing with you. Who read it?
So I shouldn't read your comments.
No, some comments you have to filter it. Where it's coming is not a normal place.
Oh, the guy is not normal.
No, where the message is coming is not a normal place.
The guy is not normal.
No, you don't understand. He gave you a normal message, but where you are reading to is not a normal place. I mean, I am very, 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 very disappointed in you. That somebody want to gloss my lips and it's a problem for you. What convinced you now for you to say go ahead?
Because you want it now. You are eager.
No, what brought the change in your mind?
Eagerness. That's what I'm saying.
My eagerness. Yeah. So you didn't consider all these things. No, do you know what you have done to me sexually?
So then it goes back to you on the abuse.
So you see, you don't have self-control. So you think everybody doesn't have control.
So why are you saying sexually?
No, why are you thinking for me?
Lip gloss and getting sexual away from.
So what were you stopping?
But you have raised that point.
Thank you. So what were you stopping? Tell me what you were stopping.
It was just obscene for our cameras to kiss
okay. So your cameras don't capture kisses.
No.
Viewers, on this note, I want to apologize to the cameras, not the human beings. Cameras. I'm sorry that you are not supposed to see kissing. So continue seeing nothing except talking. Are you okay now?
Yeah.
You are okay. Yeah. So I should go with my dry lips.
Oh, yes.
God punish you.
Like lip gloss, no, I
will not use I want to use what is on your lips. If you can't do it, you to keep it. And continue following this thing sitting there. You will be here.
Baba say why? I mean, why ain't you?
No, but are you have a bow? Said they what glossy new lips.
Oh, your lips is for your wife.
Written where?
I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where Sibo is coming from, and it's a problem for us. But we have to manage him every Tuesday.
That's
one day, we shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
Come on, Naka.
No, be Betty.
Was it for me?
Nasaba, Asababo. I am a desert, papa. I was a little to what's nothing. Just say, baby, I made it. Yeah, me papa.
Papa and then the mission. So say, and just say, man, no God.
Councillor, do me papa. Councillor, me mean oba.
What's it?
Councillor, me oba.
Pass over pandemia. A ban is saying that.
And the lip gloss here.
Lip gloss. A sign of resuscitation. You are able to follow this alien
who has been using lip gloss for.
You just followed this alien to lose a blessing.
Lip gloss,
While Roman fathers were kissing people to impact spiritual gift in them. By
from to order.
Which was the order?
High school.
But later on, they realized it was part of their convent process. Go and see it. You are wicked, Osimo. This thing you've done, you are very wicked.
I say, Councillor.
Tell me that your cameras don't capture cases.
Yes, you can.
You see, this is the same thing that happened in that musical concert where two people were cuddling and then everybody saying that the man, the wife.
Yes, about sorry.
Astronomer, Papa.
You think that what do you think marriage is? Do you know what brings us positive energy? I'm in the studio right now with a half brain not functioning well. Then I just saw a direction.
How is your brain not functioning? How do you know?
The half side is not working.
Your brain is not functioning.
The half side is not working.
Yes, so your brain is not functioning.
The half side is not working. Nobody operates with a full brain.
Yes, but if you see, operation is different from functioning.
The brains are in parts.
Yes,
so the functioning. I said the half side
is different from functioning. So what are you?
Operation is different from what? Function. So what is operation? What is functioning? Lecture us. We didn't finish school. Tell us. Go ahead. Your professor is quiet. Disgrace yourself. Go.
That's how they know pretty. It's emotion.
And when it's functioning, is what?
It's functioning is just
my catch him said, guy, wait.
Oh, mental deficiency.
What's that? Angel rock mixture. Motoma performer. Who said for year?
Oh, yeah. The boy here be home. Oh, mental deficiency.
Sebo, I'll buy one for you.
Free. 50 Ghana.
Just take a sip and give the rest to me to take it home. Why? Debut. If I leave it, you have a problem with drinking. So every Tuesday when I'm coming,
no money.
Why? But for one bottle of over for 3 sauce of brown. Sebo, you will drink on. Bring the card because you have to drink on this live camera to cure you. When? Then you're not consistent. Because if you're really drinking, you will not behave like this. Because there's a mixture in this thing that lets love lead. It's inside the mixture. Wicked man like you. What you don't get, your friend is getting here. Rosie, let me finish my show and go.
Let me do one story.
But I have a problem I want to solve with him.
Let me do just one story.
It will truncate the progress and the process of the function. But wait, okay, call your contempt. We don't lose erection.
Yes, for Councillor and Croft will be a shower for association. Councillor Crane Dam.
Noble Professional
Association.
Association, please.
Now, Omupenyi no president no. Some more association.
Sir.
Minim da ebusiafo
aye from
call lay no ninka boy and ye say me ka story no councillor be yam sana ashawofo e wo kroma nyina commercial sex workers omo president or dom ano ni din no aka baby jet esoso fine woman na omo so mo ni police fo e wo bika because ope omo client pa eya police for
wow
omo say omo ni a police for eye one
omo hwibomba
chese baby omo nam bia police for wo
baby girls no
chese na nanseya na police for aba poku ase baby omo wo no aba be chichi omo nyina tum nsumi kei mo ye customers ye nimu na hwi bom mo ba ya ma mo discount ye tiso ma mo enti bibi se kra na nka mo ba be che ya nka mo kan che ye na nka ye mpe ye ti ye dodge
no mo nkoti
na nka ye fa ye unko sie ba mo ba na ya tiso na ya ma mo affordable The mom discount.
For
Ya
that
titi
one.
to say who? Madam license. Se ba omusi police for abechi omu nyina atu. Ti penyi owo mu no, the bu afu. Oso omo aban ni police for 5 years.
Momo maho.
Mo mu mfo mu ti ensi obiom. Na we ye poko ase. Na ento other towns ni nyina intiteshi for Nungwa for La Paz for baby a ashawo joint wo bia no president na kasa. Osi poko ase de omo aban ni police for 5 years
It was serious. Momo face
until omo show good behavior.
Omo show good
Yes,
behavior.
because when omo ni police for tie omo ba be chichi omo nkrofo edi omo anya ade omo ban so omo nko amba yesi BNI NIB ni nyina tuetue mu FBI and the police for the di enim.
The decision not to serve the police officers for the next 5
Until
years.
fresh get debt. Ono yo mo president. Was signing as here. Na councillor e yo mo penny.
The
So me dey
president.
come story we.
Pokwase
So what?
Union of Prostitutes.
Read my end.
Pokwase. We have we the above mentioned group have come into concomitant position that
Yeah, this real.
from henceforth we shall not render any form of sexual intercourse, intimacy, or jolly ride to any police officer in Ghana for the next 5 years ahead of us. It is believed that you render equal enjoyment to those who patronize your profession and its aggrandism.
Chale,
Hence,
president not to
hence, we have come to comprehend that the police did not accord us with any preferential and segregated treatment, therefore does not need any reciprocal engagement from us. We are undertaking this position to staff police officers
Thank you.
who are always in bed with us to learn their lessons, not to read us in a ramble style.
Thank you.
We are using this medium to also advise other prostitutes group to desist from offering their tokra body set.
I love that.
Police
Meat
officer.
pie, no.
Thank you. Yours truly, Fresh Girl Baby J.
Thank you, president.
Nidi no.
Omo pa che say, ashawo joint e wo Ghana ha nyina. Se police ni ba so she uniform. So she uniform or the shame no da so. Na wo so police ni a to film.
Na dem she
Na
uniform.
sorry. They say ebi she uniform ko, ebi so she uniform. Enti omo say so she uniform. Unhu say oye police. Or fro bepo na maninsi. To aso maninsi because ya bechichi omo nkrofo e wo popo ase.
I say you pay Fresh Girl Baby J.
Ya mfo mu ndi ni ye. Say you pay.
You pay. The number be to ase and I say
Counselor mo penny.
only more. In fact, okay man, asama okay, we are sure they or say so but what Rosie is saying is true. My co-tenant is in the service. He's always changing the guests.
I am not the one saying it.
Relatives?
I am not the one saying it. Let that I buy na me cheche wa mama.
Maybe I know any relatives.
Omo so many police for one o. Just so mo ko be ni omo ni police for. Omo so mo customers no. Regular customers. Police for. And I'm you omo say.
In fact,
we police for na nyade.
Elena na faith say oh, abani ntin tu no mo de tax. Send omo si ye no Netherlands.
Mo discount correct so mo.
Ni si di man okay won him ho bi ya na. Or see they don't pay well. They have to ban them for 20 years.
Or say 5 years. Omo show good behavior.
Ban yard for for nezo ban.
Ya kan.
Snappy say or say police and this are no correct. Minjin did that.
The police for trouble for you.
Is a noble profession.
Will
never do
that. The baby jet bois.
Obwa. Police ni bi enu obe.
Police for me no mo nyina so aware.
But
police for ni nurses for worry in term. Oh that. Police for them Minjin too. Police for
breach of trust. Means me
police for
yeah.
They don't cheat oh. Police for cheat. Oh jai.
Company bi odimu pa.
Jai and police for the yenyom
company bi odimu pa. Ya branding a car ho. No gina be bi ni twa me ba bi so. A breach of weight me mom.
Baby that way me for police for ntisa. Nah. But 5 years since we be wo mo.
Now why should you even no because some illegal work ban say no more ban.
And you want to mean trauma sao. Want to mean your mom gaza sabe send your house like you know. Ebusu abo.
No
Me dey me so nkra. Enya me na me kan o ma mo nkopa asem o ma me. Ya baby jet kan ye no. E na me breaking it down.
E dey man. That's why now point I say but I'm from another service, not the police service. But what they are saying is not true.
It's not true.
It's false accusation.
Yeah.
Omo patronize the party me kan ba be chema kontia. But ye nyina ye ni.
It's a police
service
for.
No be that
It's a police for.
Service na bi. But the hot true ntino. Ha! Womo.
Obwa.
Kodo make asma me can no evidence.
We fit say na first na baby ayo me police for order me.
Pedi no me jai takrade me what takrade ayi
and then I the question
that dem say me come be a na me wa ye hu omo bo the pick up
police for mo djun mo
omo the pick up na e ba kodo jai omba no be jiji omo ni eme ya so nso mu de obibi omu ye bi all the mitire
no be onko
nana yeah omu the patronize
pa ba bi na fa sa atare no
enyi me kinye omu de omu ka ba
e be baby jet ye no ka no na bia mo sa atare ba na e fall
ayi 2 billion go home. No, I'm not pick up.
Then they go.
2 billion.
Was it 2 billion?
Huh?
Too easy.
No, but if
police for sir.
This is worry.
I'm the letter.
I then saw she uniform cover, sir.
If you don't want to say uniform,
I say, young fan say I'm good. Mention to that.
Too much as I can pad there. I'm almost say uniform.
I say uniform,
but mention to some best.
I say uniform, and they go with me.
I'm so many of my police force. Let them find two on us. Son of come some band.
Council, I am beside Obi service a yatadia.
Illegal.
Send a make us a police cross sound to make her game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because a human illegal now fashion.
I'm more than for me who not chepa because she no police hospital. Me papa now no say, hey Rosie, be pass mama.
Who just so you pope.
Pope to me.
P-U-O-O.
Pokwasi Union of Prostitutes.
Pokwasi Union.
It was a van of the almost police officers.
If be the bears are deal.
Pokwasi. Oh, that Udru.
And I don't know
no president and a vice president. President
Stafford Bridge, you know. Oh, say footbridge now on. Who say station be was here? Footbridge, I will as a weapon of Kumase ba. All right. Footbridge be on.
Yeah, Roman police for us hold you.
Maybe now it's me making time for story. Counselor,
now I carry.
Hey, more than a comma so.
Yeah.
If I chop letter number 2 is false. So don't waste your energy.
I don't believe it.
Because the level of boldness that these noble professionals have, we don't release letters without numbers and contacts. And our letters are always signed if we have to.
Have you ever seen their letter before?
Yes. We write a lot of letters because we access health. We work with a lot of NGOs. So I'm saying this, that this letter is not authentic. And let's not give it any flyer. So forget about this letter.
Police front minister.
Really?
It's not about whether the police is patronizing or not. This letter is false. So we are bold, strong, because we are good. The
sex work.
Noble professional workers in Ghana. And mind you, I keep saying, say Ghana Mraniche say yenton sex okuru so nimsa.
Because la be say e legalize.
Ye legalize e di agiden.
Okay.
Because a profession be a untumi enchi obi say waye. When you arrest a commercial sex worker, what in the court? What is your proof? Is it baby ojina? Atadi or share? What is it?
What if they are caught in the act? Soliciting for sex?
If you are caught in the act, how do you solicit for sex?
Which you be.
Yes.
So no be a bargaining.
Bargaining a conversation. Saying, what are they bargaining about? It is difficult to be able to arrest anybody and say she is a sex worker.
What if they operate a brothel?
If you enter into a brothel, there are people who are there that are not sex workers.
No,
they are not sex workers. A brothel is not just meant for sex workers. There are other activities that goes on.
Like what?
I wouldn't tell you, but it's not only sex workers that goes into brothels. And most of the brothels that we have in this country, that you call them brothels, they are people's homes where they sleep and they give it out for those services. It's difficult to arrest anybody and say this person is offering sex on commercial basis. And for that matter, we are too intelligent not to expose ourselves.
Immigration service.
Immediately they arrest them. They look for their permits of living, not their act of sexual intercourse. Because it is difficult to prove that this is a sex worker.
But there are also clear cases sex trafficking.
Those ones are different. So sex trafficking, the trafficking is the offense. It's not the profession. It's difficult for you to arrest a sex worker and take them to court. What is your proof?
Not even watching his own or no bidding.
The junctions you are talking about, they are standing. We have equal people who come to stand there as well. Some even dress shabbily than my clients.
Which clients?
My service providers. Hey. So this letter is not authentic. There's nothing right about it. Okay. We are okay, and the services will continue going on in that illegal way. And those
an illegal profession
because they are helping a lot of people to debrief their sexual challenges.
Yes, but maybe me condemning for purpose of
your condemnation. Your condemnation. What are you condemning? No, what are you condemning? Excuse me, what are you condemning? What ejuma be? The noble profession you are condemning a noble profession. So what are you condemning? Be bold and tell us. Bessie Brand. You see Bessie Brand, go back and read your tree. Bessie Brand, Shawubra. There yet it is not an insult. 2 shillings. So there's nothing like that. Ashamina 2 shillings. Those are about 2 shillings. Yes. That's what brought to, and that was in Kumasi. Accra was when the Nigerians came.
Nigeria for no.
No, but that's where the language started from. So please, relax. It's a profession that if you decide to break it down, you will break down. Because even Jesus, when they brought a woman who has committed an adultery, what did he say? Go and sin no more. The first one, where are your accusers? Go and sin no more. What was her sin? She was caught in the act. So go and not be caught. So my brother, hear me. The police harassment of strangers.
You call that harassment?
Oh yes, yes.
Enforce law.
No. You meet somebody. There are times you see that they meet somebody. Oh yeah, there were. Yeah, but then open there were. I mean, well, loitering is a crime. Is that not it? Yes. But there is no cut-off curfew point for anybody not to stand anywhere. The best is to protect them. So I see the police service. You know, we have police service in this country. So there are times I want to go and collect my workers. I see them. It's their protection. Drop them off to go back to their destination. Don't take anything from them.
Because the police knows the intelligence.
And intelligence is there.
Intelligence are catching the group here. They are a group of prostitutes.
I have no problem. They have constantly arrested them, but when they get to court, they have no proof. Ask yourself how many have been jailed so far. How many cases have been won? Because there should be a proof by the law. Everybody that comes to court, there should be a proof. Please, may I move for more time anymore? How? Enko sign for you. Nejuma mo ya monti asiye. Yen jin tumuda. Ento wada. Eboba ho kakra.
That's how far shoulder.
Minim.
I work
with them. So it's difficult
But-
to
But
use.
now
them.
worry. Yeah.
Makpe ginger honey
Don't
chips your product.
Yes.
What is that?
Maybe. Let me tasting. Maybe.
Yeah.
But none of the girls
Bibi are here Jumano. As a me
in our professional line,
Yeah.
if you use them,
we are on air personality.
in our
but
professional
we
line,
casa
if
on
you use them, you cannot even call them for medical checkup.
Oh, okay.
So it's our
air.
ethics.
So you
We
use
don't
them
eat.
for
we don't-
experimental purpose.
No.
Medical purpose.
No. We make sure that they are healthy.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
That is what brought me to them.
Okay.
Not
So,
now.
onto what
From,
clients yes, sir.
I mean, we got them because
Mom free service.
they are very important to us
Wow.
for your life,
Ah.
specifically you.
Tell me the man now, back.
So, no can say, letter we won't who why. Now, whatever it is, police for there are times there are a lot of things they do. I mean, who say, how there are times almost I'm protect you. What does he and so Musana?
Ghana
Letter with
police, mutie, I'm so I am.
We'll be stop you.
Sure, too.
No, don't worry. And now, Ochi will be at tomorrow. Why na echi why?
Because say near her dreams, what you in Kolao.
Nkwala mo ye den.
I'm done watching.
Nkwala ewo he.
That's how you feel that than you see.
It's bad.
So who akwala na
And
oye
maybe I will nyap
ade bia
one.
odwin se enya. Don little or akwala na fe.
Or paying.
That's it.
Oh, see, say Kola.
Sebo adwuma no bi ye. Obi obe illegality bia o mine fa no indi. Ene dem gitum. O mine for obi obe illegality bia ndim. But mon kai say before you prove an illegality, you know how it is. It goes through the courts with evidence. Now, Sebo, me a story. So, I have a plead. My plead is say, a member in sorry wakani yen to an amombi. Meaning so be kind of there. Because there are times you behave like you are not a man.
I've always been feminine.
Yes, because you like I watch you. Somebody asked me to ask you again. Why do you lick your lips? They be obviously yes, and if you are not a feminist, na can do baby away because you look like one, and it's good you are one. Sebo, revocation of consent is becoming my problem. Rape, I will stand that report any act of rape is a crime. But I am worried for the revocation of consent and its retrospective effects. Because revocation is sebio or baby jepenie so no we pema gross you do baby no. We yini penny nefi efi aguronu. I am pleading that can we get maybe retired judges almost soon at the end do baby and let's see how we can address because make all the I intentionally got me started our project into Mako kind all the laws on rape and a group so revocation is the biggest crime.
Wow.
And
the painful part in all the acts that they have enacted, it is said clearly that a man can never revocate his consent. That man doing your revocation. Because that's the word.
It's difficult.
Usually a penetration.
Yeah.
And it's painful because the other fearful part is that if you read the law carefully, Sebo, Rosie can be a partner with me that we have had act. Bia 2 years ago, or revocatee said minjai, and I'm a fan of grow.
I didn't.
Yes.
Yegusu ya pema grow till 2026. Our report said 2003, July 7th. Menene ye and I'll catch him minjai. Yabacho.
I think the party is kind of suffering.
The same because they did 2 years ago. And Ogusu, we get no. And this is what we are jayo. And I'm bemming in Amukasa grown here. Can I say, one day my wife? Because spousal rape. One day my wife can go and say that there was a time that she revocated that on pet.
That's serious.
Yeah.
Misre. Mumma yenina and mema. It's true, the word belongs to us. but they want to twist our hands. Because there are times that you want to revocate your consent. And when the man revocate, a woman gets upset with you and will never talk to you again for the rest of your life.
And remember to me report rape.
Debbie,
Umbeka say,
you are the one penetrating.
yeah, they abuse, sexual abuse. Yes,
Abuse in the find sexual abuse because you've got to define what is sexual abuse. With your erection, how do you say you have been abused? And I was watching some post that was going on from Kapin Polo in Sensembia. It's alleged, said in interview, asked him to sit on. Minister,
also they should sit on.
well, it's a post somewhere. Said football blaster player be.
Oh, yeah, you said Sanidara posted on Twitter.
So see all these statements that she's coming from. Your fan agro, not a pikia. Sebo, according to the last time I checked, 78% of men are in prison.
Because of that,
54% are sexually related offenses. 10% are child support and others. So this sexual game, that revocation of consent, lawyers, misremo, can we sit and make yanke bibi because so be a waje penny and a year bemagro. Ye nimu or say jai. And see description is there. Oh, so now about for no see jai so come from him. Now when you say need to grab it by a crime, so kind out change here.
I said, "We also much so high you."
And I make us say, "Who revocate will consent faster, harder." Now go through. What is this one? What is this one? So when you revocate,
Charlie,
it becomes a problem for them.
this is serious.
But when they revocate, it becomes a crime for you. Food for thought. I am scared, even in marriage, not going around sleeping around. My wife can use this against me. But I'm getting happy with some part of our laws now. The 50-50 now is taking a different turn. Now they are looking for a proof, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the new dimension because, and I'm getting happy with the way because it's becoming too much. That's why I said that if my son decides to marry legally, I'll be sad for him because where the things are going. But Sebo, I want us to start this project. How do we address the revocation of consent in a consensual sexual intercourse? And remember on record, every rape must be reported.
Yeah.
And every rape victim needs counseling before indulging in other acts. If you are listening to me and you are constantly being raped by your spouse, don't take it for granted. Men try report it, but make sure say it's evidential. Men can say me ferry. No, rape BSR reported. But revocation of consent is true because Bema, I bet me to me. Me you bet me I am you. Abraham TB losing a juma after 22 years of working in a certain company in this country. Why you juma sa company last 1st July? Yapamon.
Why then?
Or baby on any eshisha or more. At the cotton so say, or you know, casting one people go, no people go. But discharging in her, call report to my company. Socio-cooperative charges. So the company want to quickly disassociate themselves. A breadwinner for a home. And you be a stranger. On a net is our way.
But yes, so Yabeka say, "My money being so a corner."
And ya common sense about a minuna. Ya roya moi. Sebo.
You also say, Obia. I mean, consent.
Sebo only about with them.
Also said, "Nadjin wo homa Obia." Sebo, I didn't find out will never do this.
Sebo, the girl who is dealing with party. The girl dealing with party. Only too nice. They are too nice. I'm saying that thin line between revocation of consent. Yet, me say, you bet me the yo. It's me, and ya corner bonu, and then ya me to me shame who's. Bema, yippee.
Okay, say no pay Jan.
The word is, you see, you kind law now with immediate effect. Was it no or no? And yet the end negotiate no see me no. But this is where Rosie are jet to move. By year con was it no. And mema, obian fan kwa dream. Can we also go and get a portion in that same law?
Remember, Bill Cosby spent crazy time in jail.
And later on,
because later on, jail no more it didn't amount to anything.
Me see when it comes, yes, yes. When a man rapes you, report, but don't have an alleged intent of trying to punish somebody because remember ya chiwa tum. Yes. Menene dan am si onja wenja. Na me see dey ha me ne say Rosie wo ha. Edu baby no mo tian. No me dey mo sa bottle faster. Oh me atia na ne bu afu. It means when you revocate, they get upset. When they revocate, it becomes a crime. My final point is Sebo. Enkwala, when it comes to the law, in using them in public adverts. You say, and you're right, there are laws against it. Meteha, and I make a chewo, ni Rosie, ni Togo Boga. Say, minim Pastor Eric, ni Dina minim. Agra de kuno.
Oh, yes.
And I make a say, agra de ni fientino. Say, akwala na ojaya ne oye onini ne ba. Onko posi for near fa akwala nya den emma no mukai. Onti ase wo fa ne tra wo yire to yire ko prison. Onyambaye. O 15 plus. The concurrent service in amani lenient. The judge has been lenient to do concurrent 15 obefem with good behavior. Obenya 10. Good behavior obenya 10. And akwala we betle siama ho. Oba woni agra da yemu ba se buo na wo wian tun koyi me nkoswa akola na ba social media pacho amane maame hey Pastor Eric minimu dawo ba me serew men twema odachi nyakwa kona koje wo mba unless akola we oni agra da nyemu ba men ja wo be market take siama. Don't try it. A brilliant child like this, Joyenu, appeal be not the president. Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in the judiciary. Yawamati say what Agra has done. He's not a first-time offender. And but don't expose the child. School, everybody's saying this. How on earth should this happen to a child like this? Where is Bright Apia? Where is Bright Apia? Child right, where is he? This child must be collected immediately at once by force because the child is saying that I am traumatized, I've lost my mom, because of the prison. When your mother is taken away from you, there's counseling section that must go on. Social media said the house is not conducive for the child. I am calling on the gender minister that goes straight to a CMS house, look for the child's father, and let the child be with somebody that they can protect the child. Let's not joke with some things. And for Siama, I told him last week that he should begin to preach God's word. He's standing on the same pulpit again, talking about his male organ when they cut and when the Wanzam did what. Siama, who jai Jimmy preach Siama? Again,
Counselor,
they don't jai. Now what did you see?
Yeah,
you see a grad, papa. Echo who crime check akwana so unko patch on money. What here?
Crime check no patch on mango.
So no going Krofofi prison. And I'm telling Papa na say.
So no ntiase ni ntia yi. Ono dia na Muslim go for fine.
Papa di onim. Na ti dia grant nti o ka che ni papa no. Tama oba no eye de oye. Oni ni kasa ya no so kasa ontie. Won se ba ye no. Ni papa no etutu anamo bisa se wan e bebo. Esiama. Ebi a ogina ni yetro. Preacher, if Yesiama want to respond to all social media back again on that same platform, then he's doing the same thing that Agrada did. Yesiama preach to the congregation. Now what the bay mobo? It sounds me who say Boba.
Well, Yanko, now that I'm not clause in a nutshell, but just this law interestingly will meet my men. Memana, yes, I'm now with Yes, story I hear when in the next 5 minutes, Counselor Bema, I'll say hello. So, well, I'm not enjoying my marriage, and no, I'm not being abused or not being taken care of. But my marriage is simply boring. For this reason, I want to leave. I met my husband through my father's recommendation. But before that, I was with my former boyfriend for 6 years. But unfortunately, his financial status was stagnant and there was no growth. And we weren't growing any younger. So I decided to end it with him and choose a man my father had selected for me. The man is very successful. In fact, for my 2 years marriage, I've been properly built financially, but money isn't everything. I feel like I live in a military camp. My husband is too strict. We've never had time together. Having fun or a conversation, not having fun or conversation. All I do is to obey him, and I can't continue this way. Compared to my ex-boyfriend, he had no money, but he always made me happy and was fun to be with. I want to leave this marriage, but people think I'm crazy. And what does the counselor think? Ono say waware efi mmienu nie na nsa na ɔbɛware no na ɔne bɛrima bi wɔ bɛyɛ 6 years. Na bɛrima na ɔne no wɔ 6 years deɛ ɔno deɛ na akyɛ sɛ nneɛma mu ɛden ma ne paa. Wayɛ a nkɔda. Ɔna ne papa edi obi kyerɛ no anaasɛ recommend bɛrima bi kyerɛ no. Ɔno nso tena hɔ sɛ yɛntumi ntena ase yɛ a nti deɛ menkɔ tie nea me papa aka. Na ɔde kɔware sikani. Na sikani ɔne no ware mfie mmienu obetumi de ne nsa esi ne bo sɛ hwee hia no da. In fact, ɛnam sikani so ma ɔno nso abɛde ne ho sɛ ɛba ne sika fa mu a. Nanso asɔte sogyafoɔ baras. Yes, amasa nko a ne kunu ntena ase ni nkɔmmɔ nsere da. Kyɛ sɛ too strict. Onya ne ho koraa mpo wɔ awaare mu. Nanso otwa n'ani kɔ n'akyi a ne ex-boyfriend no ɔne bi deɛ nso ɔma n'ani gye. Ɔno deɛ baabi a wadu no wabrɛ. Ɔpɛ sɛ ogyae. So nkurɔfoɔ feel sɛ ne ti bu. Ɛdɛn paa na counselor adwene.
Me fasida kɛseɛ mu do Emma bodyline clothing for my outfits and then my pattern of dressing. Me dɔm ase paa mo Accra Central despite building them and as I say you be the biggest boutique ɛwɔ Tudu. Kɔ na atade bi a ohia bia. Size bi a bɛma wɔ wunyam fo koraa kɔ ɛma bi. Bɛma wɔ wunyam kɔ ɛbɛnya bi. Bɛma wɔ yɛ tia te sɛ bɛndu ka kɔ. O shirt size ɛwɔ hɔ. Na ɛbɛ fata o paa. Say but that story no was nice to me. Until she brought in a wrong dimension. Say, my boyfriend only dated 6 years, not the Nije. Anytime you are able to compare marriage to dating or a sex business like this, you have a mental deficiency. Because it's wrong comparison. Even two marriages can be compared. How much more be unwalida? You cannot practice marriage until you are married. And whatever you do in marriage, you cannot do it when you are not married. Me say, empema gra ye say yanwale ya o wale ya untumi nje bionda. I challenge anybody what can say empema group ya bi nya ye pa me wale ye no. Me wale ye ma ye bi oboa. Ensida. Rosie ensida. Because the intent and purpose, who you are at that time, your reason for what you are doing, please, it's not when you are wallow. So, enyape, eti muso bi edi na wadi e compare ni ex-boyfriend bi a me wai na kame ya papa sense jai dia wo kan. Hwe, o ma me recommend obe mama wa, obe adeso ama. Papa recommend obe ma bi ma wa is the best. Sisubi. Mother's advice on a particular man will not work for you like a father's advice on a particular man.
So papa
yes. So the man is the right one. She needs to learn how to live in a military camp. Because human beings are those who live in a camp. Then only 1% anyway.
I say, do as I say.
Now do as I say. The Bible says a slave girl, any access. Eddie Naaman, Kasa said, tell my master that he should follow what the prophet says. How can a slave girl have access to the master's voice? You have to learn how to enjoy your slavery, and you become the queen of your slave mentality. What freedom is she looking for? That cannot be found. No. If she tells me, say, that guy need nibi. But she's okay. If you have money, they are not starving you. They are not abusing you. You said they are not abusing you. No. But you came back again to report abuse because this thing you are saying, that you are treated too strict, it is a form of domestic violence. And the act is there, so you are abused. So if you can write the reason why you want to divorce, clearly, I will assist you to work out. But I'm telling you, after your divorce, I give you 3 years, you'll regret losing this man because it is your father's recommendation. I say anybody your father recommends for you, whether a man or a woman, say, oh papa, Rosie will pack at you pass worry sebo. No, jitum no worry obey ye. Nema meka on you. A mother's recommendation is questionable. Yes. Because you are not from your mother's family. Listeners, why are you confused? Rosie, if you papa busium, so nza. On fini mame busium. It is always Rosie subaya. Ni mame enyan mu nyina bi suban ti say ni suban. Ni papa enyan mu nyina suban ni ukura. So if anybody will do a recommendation, ubeso uko worry, e wo Rosie ebusuam mu a. He found a say uko share record no. The track record is not in mame ebusuam for. Uko share mame ebusuam for, you will not see the type of woman you are picking from Rosie. But uko na ko share Rosie papa enyan mu mba no. The cousins are a fin papa side now. Omo behavior no sa na omo busuam no omo tie. So your mother should come. Look, your mother can die for you. Are you aware? Yes. But the fact that your mother can die for you doesn't mean your mother means well for you. In life, fathers means too well for their children than their mothers. Because hear this, Jacob, Esau, biblical proof. When the father saw where the blessing must go, so that it will trickle down to the younger ones, what did the mother do? Cross. Took what belongs to the older one for the younger one. Acquitted the husband, lied to the husband, and did what he did. Look, mothers are good, we can't get them. But if your father does a recommendation for you, please go for it. If you bring a man to your father says, Adwa, don't rush. Don't rush. If it's 5 years, your father have not called you. Men didn't said down can't. If your father calls you and says, "Wari Sebo," don't blame your father for marrying Sebo, but you will come back to know, said, this is the right decision your father did for you. But when your mother does it, question it. But you know the unfortunate thing. When our mother say yes and our father say no, we go with our mother's yes, but we don't belong to their family. Madam, if you want to divorce, I'm ready to assist you.
And friend.
But come for a bottle of Makwe ginger honey chips so that as you are thinking and writing, who is recommending who for you? Not a pastor, not a spiritual father. Don't try a spiritual father. Don't try a spiritual father. Don't try a godfather, biological father. 0277.
0277.
609.
609.
644.
644.
So one patch up a quick one in 0.4 seconds. The 3G award, the 14 years award that more sports is here Obama. Or to only surprising you didn't call America. We took him to America, awarded him, gave him 5 years, multiple visa. This is your host, we were in the sports fraternity. So I award near 14 years. You are launching the awards. This year, which I recommend their movie from academia, football, anything anybody does. Which I recommend in the panel. The patch you be a portals now. But money na for recommendation, bra. 24th October. Next week we can want some. Angel FM. Ngofo mienu ni ede mo call from your company. Enti ye ba obi a person ekoji award ni bibia. Chiro nipa ni sembre or nipa papa whatever it is and send it to me on 0277 609 644. Could you Dixon a brave Obi true story one ho. I'm recommended that pay number G award. Why? He's done too well. Ni know baby a man on paper. Ni know baby.
Yeah, that's the counselor. You face here. What will be such a story? No, the best for him. Wait me a send it. It will WhatsApp papa 053 179 1700 053 179 1700. And I'll be to me about the inbox on Facebook at KOJOSE.
This is when doing Hey, Charlie, I told me what you about. Let's send you up. Come on, Sorry for so it's been a good time, but we're learning. 3D award is coming up. Let's have somebody recommending somebody. Kojo Dixon has been in the system for a very long time. I'm telling you. Before he rose up to become what he is, we really love Kojo Dixon's thing that he does. Honestly, I think that somebody must quickly recommend the general manager. Kojo Dixon is done well. I'm telling you. You know that Kojo Dixon's life, if somebody will recommend him, I think that the board will pick it quickly. I'm telling you. Because Kojo Dixon, why? Rosie Kawamisu. You might not agree with me, but I want to bring this conversation to the best of our own. The boy or the girl, to be precise, not the boy, the girl, I've got this beautiful daughter. I don't know who the father is. But I'm glad I had the opportunity to have children with a lot of 3 different men. So I don't know whose own is this, but it's better that if the child is not with the mother, he's with the father. And if the mother is going to be imprisoned, what does the law say about the children that they are left behind? If she had custody of the child, and all of a sudden she's going to be imprisoned, what do we do? I mean, the law recognizes that it is male and female that gives birth to a child. So what are we talking about? It is Pastor Eric. If Pastor Eric, it is your child that you have with a brother, why are you so reluctant to go for this child? If not, what is social welfare doing? The Agrade's child will come and read a story that I want my mother back home because I am not happy ever since my mother left. People are saying that in my school. I mean, this is a trauma state in the life of a young girl. It will happen in so many countries. It will not happen. It will not happen. I mean, we have the laws. So I don't know why. And if you don't agree with me, we are learning. And the law Ghana, that young man who explains law, I'm recommending him for an award in the US. I don't know his name. It's called Law Ghana on TikTok. He talks about a lot of things in the law. If you know him and you have his contacts, I want to do a recommendation for him to receive an award because he's made the explanation of the laws very simple, like Dr. Boateng, who makes the health conversation on homeopathy very, 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 very simple that you will love to go and study health. Maybe like me, who makes you feel like counseling is the sweetest thing you can go and do and become a counselor on this. I'm saying that. What are the laws saying specifically when it comes to Agrade's daughter that has been left in the care of Angel Isiama, not the church? And I'm still asking, if that child sincerely came out of Pastor Eric, the former husband, or the last but one husband of Agrada, if that child is coming from the last but one child with Agrada, then I think it's hard time that Pastor Eric will go and do justice by going to do what is needed and get this child quickly, very, very quickly, to himself. Because if the child says she's traumatized, the child is telling her that she's not happy because she wants to see the mother. What of the father? Because if your mother is not there, your father should be there. So if Pastor Eric, this child is your child with a brother, I am advocating that you go back and go and take the child quickly. And the Lord should give you right of having access to the child. When and Pastor Eric, the only now I shop player because a seaman to me shakara on to me shakara. And yes, a seaman in Pamone, but I'm a frano, and then papa near seaman. It's what say and ya way back, and ya Pastor Eric back. Wow, near Grada warrior, a yes over faculty, in Nama. None in a nation. Said you'll be job free, now free another this one. Ama Angilesiama. What Angilesiama saw the crowd on one. Oh, who are sorry now. Now, it's in same year, Boba. Open to the four. Say, on ya sorry, Nanyanko Pan Dumbi Embra. Now I'm fan could yasem. His son said, my Jimmy, or the identity ya grab. To say you can't be on take. We name the hand. When Jina saw them catching proposal, one Zambu Chow Kitiano saying, who come. And I'll transit 25 years in tea. And you're 15 years now to mean transit. Wait, because Sierra Nopa. Yaba saw you with Tina Miasema. Send you, before any more. San Quasia send you a cow puppet so. A dear grad, I yes, Manako Passima Balugusu Yedi. Ugusu yet the grad, I yes, Anusu Yedi. Then I bring you. Then I open you. Won't say papa. And now, Edico to Sre, cause a young 1 year the banning fuel. Aha, I told the air there. I wouldn't say you be some perform on the Waba. When you say also you be. But Sagrada best priest for the rest of her life, or till she finish her service concurrently by the lenient judgment given by the Lord. Are you sure, Siama, you can take care of the things behind? Who do you be called down? Who will be undoubt? On to Mrebia. Higher. But Timipa. But more than a jai in some one in some phone out the pulpit near. May come and I will ya amanaka team. It sounds a humming. And Crawford Basso be teen and yassa. Bonsema semna, Wanza me chow cotty. I'm away ye cotton home, come. Until Tenancy 25 years. Now 25 years now break virginity. They send the end ye Jimmy too. 25 years will break virginity today. Ye can't ya wapa di agrada. Agrada do cut here 2 big macase. What a war. So woe, say woo, minim. Say continue your war. And now your war, minim. I had judgment when yan jay. Obi di abon no work to no. And I'll be addressing say, Crawford mean to me. Mama ko mean to me me also. I mean, what I say, me transem 25 years, Wanza charm bearman. Me no be and that 25 years. And the now then. Yeah, castle, you know, wallet now, or cut your one to see what Jaw come. What are you doing with the cutting war? You are talking about these issues. Men for pulpits in yet their grad, Don't address issues on the pulpit. The pulpit is meant to pull people from the pit. Siama, make us a little fan grow. And Crawford share. Ubeya my report akwa chile won go hwe na ban when you ban money. Insam na boboba. Ya sorry. Esiama ya sorry. Who nkomo bia obedi akotena today's TV so. Who person who address your don't stand in front of the chair. Go and sit on your TV. What's that only page? What's that What's that only page? I got that page. Esiama only page. Social media only ho. I got that page in the page. Oh, Jane the American only. Esiama. Eti unya kwesiada sorry na bana nyame ma betenasia. Wona woye osofo a yete se woye angel esiama woye sofo. Men gu nyame asori ni mase. Oyiri na sebio obo obeyi nsem koa na mo bo nsem asem no woman power na ojeje ho. Asori na bedi wo nsem ye bibi esiama. Ne ja nsem koa na oyi wa asori dem ho. Sua Bible na be preach. Me say eya wo self person yi asema no wo social media uni page enti kwotena mu TV no so na ye ba me gina so we dem ho e be kan chegrofo say wanza mo twa wo hote no oyi hu kama pa jimi say e wa so we dem we na we re ye ya odi addressing grofo e kaseti agrofo e ne wo pa mo che wo aso we dem masa ye ndi na wo tweda wo but hwe oyire agrada yesi ukosran minim nukule wom ba ukọ wu baby ote no akwala na ne tifi ho musuo nkaw na yekoye nhwehwem because make peer for the safety of the child. I will not sit down and then let me no be doing komo akache I want to write to the gender ministry because enhihye wo ho ye won hihye a eda ho ema obi ko prison na owma ewo chire na oyoba ye won hihye embra na ema ye de ma abofra na hihye akwala ne kasem no o see the school for crying for say it means that the child has clearly been told that the mother has been imprisoned. Charlie, you know what that means? No, do you know what that means? Do you know the meaning of what has just happened? That Agrade's daughter knows that the mother has been imprisoned. And their fellow students in school are telling her, hmm? Hmm? Then the child is given a camera. Who was videoing this small girl? This video will last for the rest of her life. The algorithm will keep this video. She can grow and become the best lawyer in society. This video will come to show that she's the daughter of an ex-convict. That she came to plead. How do you do this childish thing, Esiama? How? A man who can who ma obi ka chose makola brambe kasa no be kasa President Mama ni ye meshishiru Mama Lodina ede ayem shishie be ka President Mama say agrada abani sunti. What you have done, I say a giacolani if you want them ASAP child support group if I was a social welfare for gender ministry that small girl is going through trauma because the mother has been in prison. What have we done for the child whose mother has been in prison for 15 years? That somebody will put a camera on the small girl to come and plead on behalf of the mother. Is it not a crime? That the small girl will say that in their school, everybody is saying this. My God. Well, maybe I'm not being fair. Maybe I'm not being fair to the girl because Maybe I'm not being fair. Maybe you don't know the news. You don't know what I'm talking about.
50 years is long. What am I to do? I need my boy, her love and her care. Please, can the court show mercy and spare? I'm just a kid with a heart that breaks. See mommy's photographs on the news. You two are famous. It makes I miss her smile, her hands and her songs. I want her home where she belongs. My friends at school were kind and said they would pray, but it had to wait day after day. Please, dear God, consider my plea. Can mommy come home and be with me? I will be strong and I will be brave, but without mommy, it is hard to behave. I love her so and I need her. Please, can you help and wipe away my tears? I know she will be sad wherever she is. May God be with her. I love you. Mommy is good and Mommy is good and I'm feeling right. 50 years is long. What am I to do? I need my boy, her love and her care. Please, can the court show mercy and spare? I'm just a kid with a heart that breaks. See mommy's photographs on the news. You two are famous. It makes I miss her smile, her hands and her songs. I want her home where she belongs. My friends at school were kind and said they would pray, but it had to wait day after day. Please, dear God, consider my plea. Can mommy come home and be with me? I will be strong and I will be brave, but without mommy, it is hard to behave. I love her so and I need her. Please, can you help and wipe away my tears? I know she will be sad wherever she is. May God be with her. I love you. Mommy.
This is my concern. This is my concern. If I am wrong, tell me I am wrong. I only went to social media and I typed Agrade's daughter. She pops up with a written poem, concern, worry. The small girl is asking, how can I live? And that's what I'm asking. If this child is a child that came out of the loins of Pastor Eric, the former husband of Agrada, immediately Eric should do something about it. Also, Febufoto nchen nakwajoba. Akwalani says she is going through a lot of pain. She can't leave. The friends in school are all saying the mother's picture is all over the newspapers and is all over social media that the mother has been arrested. She says in their house, the mother's picture is all over everywhere. Eric, Pastor, Sofo Eric, have you seen the video? Look, if you are angry because of what Agrada did, Agrada cannot come back home again. Can you do something for the future of this daughter of yours? I don't know how many children you have with Agrada. But at this time, somebody must rise up to assist this girl because what the mother has done to them, a Siama cannot control this brilliant girl. A Siama cannot control this girl. Where are the child rights activists? Where are they? Where are they? The gender ministry, social welfare. This young girl has a video that is trending. And people are happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy because this girl has a future. And she has a father. The father is not in prison. It's the mother that has been in prison. Abofre obeka aborofo dede na no always borofo kama. agrada ba bia na obekasa ye yo see ye yini maame na waye lonely nyama nyama no di otwa no eye crime minim enti na me bisa say minim say e crime ana ba bo fraketo edi kam na si na ni so say on petition na ye yini maame fi prison ne papa wo he yes
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. God bless you so much. Mr. Shawu did something like here. As Rano Meka Sayano, the friend of Rihanna, when when I connect with of a man who US, of a man a US citizen, or yet Eric back.
me ba o to wase sister to wase mama go back asa mesre wo udin the same mame eh mame oti menka sister oti menka well obi aba o kire mu sister oti menka aden
Yes, but we do. Yeah, we
mesre wo the o kan mi ni mo me house si ane say
yes.
sa akola ne ye Eric ba o meje ba say akola ne ye Eric ba ba o ye agrada ba mesre o ye agrada ba na say akola ne papa no
Ne papa kura me ne wo kase last week, but you so bit me last week. Ono so crazy and copy into the news that were all over social media. We all so crazy case in this on the honorable member of parliament there pretty kumaya. Did the wife then an issue as something now grabbing Mr. Puerto. But the American citizen, oh, they need the one America. I'd rather the papa who is behind and the papa Eric.
okay enti rara enye ne papa ni enye ne papa
In fact, we had a plan or American citizen, American passport. American passport.
sister me ba to boase sister mesre wo now can you please identify yourself because platform ne so and ankomo na ye di no e say gender ministry bem enti mato ye fra o sen to boase na you when you tell
1 minute, let me tell you everything. I'm not afraid because the American, apart from saying the American, aside the social media, so I'm surprised say you do not know. I'd rather never wait your friend of Brianna, connect with Wedu.
okay
Papa no, or your American citizen. It's Brianna to hold Ghana passport or American passport. I'm rather a citizen of America. I'd rather the papa for the hero that I'm not having a friend of secondly, I'd rather at the same time, some of our group on the Conforna, or the tea, I'd rather, and the South African, only a friend in Kelvin. It's Rihanna, and your Pastor Eric, and back. Pastor Eric, or you're in the way, or I'd rather the that is the truth. It's the last week in Papa Mami, who has a problem with Ghana. Yeah. I'm friend after friend, for the friend after friend. It's Rihanna and Pastor Eric back, Darby, and Pastor Eric back.
na papa ya enti ohima mesre wo papa ya wo bo ni din a wo kire ya si ya obi ase we ye public knowledge we hu say ne enti oni agrada ban akola no wate say ya chi agrada ma akola ne aya janka na
From what Papa no Supreme issue of Ghana because from what came up here the last week in the say on this member of parliament that we are ready to know only know what business be I'm a share is some of my Papa then we are also sound the one newspaper all over Papa make us say by yes reaction serious ɛwɔ Ghana yɛ sɛ dama yɛ
Oh, and you just say, abofra na obekasa ye ne papa nso
American citizen.
ya chi ne papa nso.
Yes, because on a suicide member of parliament now make an suicide any adjacent and that business we never saw Yama Papa was so why you said days as someone said, I'm a news pay, I will do system when I say action. Yes, Japan Papa action about one thing is on my American citizen was also American passport. It's a road only a brother ruling automatically across Kenya passport. American. I said, that's why Papa needed name here, Brad. So, because of one lawyer worried me and some other than they were watching Papa. You told Mamma no day here, Brad. So, Mamma here, Brad, here, for the senior to Papa. But then I ran to see for I was speaking to America. Why did you go? Internet say, what's the guy?
And the opposite chen say, Rihanna papa no ne yire ne mpese obehu Rihanna anim.
From what I heard, because I read that report now, or
Na agrada wa ko America da.
I read that for America, yes. But the videos, if you read the videos now all over the social media, what for America, yes.
And okonyim Rihanna wa America.
One thing I don't know, they say I'm running to America, this one will America, so I was Americans, the only one baby, I'll be the United States, a citizen, they are going to issue out on my India money. It's a brand and Papa a citizen of America. It's Rihanna to go on the passport in other social media. On my promote the Baby Chain, you would train it.
Oh, and na say obi anim sa Rihanna no oye American citizen agrada ene ne papa ekonyim ene papa American.
Yes, America, they ban American citizen. Yes, Rihanna, American citizen. They didn't Rihanna. Yes.
And na say buadu abusua na omo Ghana no wonim so omo de hye ene abawe yi.
Yes, it's almost never say be a home. Not maybe a someone away on my news. I don't know. Almost there was some home. No more share, brand, no anything. I don't know if you were
Na ayebia wo na aboyemu o. Asem we si ye no mesre wo. Ne papa no obeka bibia afa ne ba na ye ne na ba social media no ho ana.
Me actually they maintain she in social media ne so you maintain she papa na make us say ono so problem na make us ono so enya problem ye see action no.
Oh.
Yeah, last week me be told me so what she newspaper man ni na wo newspaper ni.
Oh.
Oh. Now man no mo penny ni na ho asem so ono so action no. Ah make us yes so this honorable member of parliament.
John Kuma late late John Kuma.
Yes, we are talking of some 14 million Ghana cedis or whatever. It's kind of say yes, I get one. I must solve a problem.
Hey, it is a siano. It is a clan of bed. Yet, Johnny Messiama.
I think Papa knew where Luciania was so good for Jaffa and no more.
Akolana small can or the yaw neck obviously one also was sending me video sending 0277 609 644 and name number 0277 609 644 video ya what you say e wo hui but sister me da say wa be boy e pa ma ya te asem na say
let's not forget to say let's not forget something say enye we fun so na ne papa ni ni go agrada asa wo baba akwa e no so oni akapo no ko ye ono so ye be ma no so ye nim so no so akapo be fa no ano no so akapo ti ano so no so fi wa ye no so ye nim te enye we ha na kwa ho ne wo si ye ni ke open so ye say for akapo ba no so wo si ye dwene no
na akapo ba no so e di say
ono I don't know ni age sir but ono so ye obi a wanyi ni bi sir
na ono so te
okay you so on because that before no wa agrada anche but you so that so ono so ya akapo ba onfo na aga agrada aware na akapo de pa ene sa akura be ma
It's not say Eric the other now.
Eric, according to our brother, no sharp from the source of how they do.
And Eric is on a man or he's a woody man, wouldn't the American.
Media from what I know, no. Kind of social media. The back penny on your friend expensive. According to people, the almost told and you mean I make kind of social media social friend was the area. You are told to any Obama friend is seen, opposite them or also so. Already over school, I think I kind of crack that video of a or social will study law or so.
I on Eric Bano.
Any Eric Cabano, yes. I'd rather ask some of the kind. I'd rather kind.
It just says, Siano, I grad a few. Do you wouldn't what in the year? Not just say Rena, any Kevin, a TFO, and run and then why the TFO.
I don't know. I think to say if you're the wash. No, only the place Yamani to one another. I don't know, say, Kelvin need to host on the sort of papa. We don't know. I don't know. Say, also, Kelvin, maybe any papa have a fan or whatever. I don't know.
Hey, sister, that's you.
According to story, Susan, according to story, no, apart from Rihanna, no, not Rihanna, no, so as our sister get to not a brother friend and doing shit or Rihanna legit, but allegedly there was a outside this brother, but I brother is me and one mama did that.
Hey, sister.
It's a brother, because I can money and fight.
Information outside.
According to Abrada and Castle, the Maya fight, as Abra will be a videos living our body. I cannot friend of Russia, not the new power problem, but all of a sudden, I ran here would be allegedly almost a brand new. I will form me another year, Chuma. I do maybe we are the manager near. No matter the confirm with the social media, say a brand new. Na brother will be and don't focus here coded. Sign a double thing. And the social media need now so. I'm going to change your video somewhere about position. Why is it that the guys are brand new? But I got that Mobia Mania. It's a brother and can Maya 5, which is Clinton, no? Cindy, Kelvin. What Kelvin, Rihanna, and Aduisha, no, we're free. It's videos to crap about today. Rihanna, and Aduisha, and negative. But we'll be anti running Kenny. And I'd rather that voice for no year, Juma. Not only a year, Juma, but we and the manager, but who's swimming into me, and the epic class, say, I'm running you a long time. But I'd rather 8 years come once sometime. Son of the kind. And they said that what they say, alleged, I'm running, but these boys came out of films and Papa
It is a Siano. Ye young Bible ma ebusuano.
Do your findings and you find everything out. I don't know if you know the kind. Only the DNA and you know the kind. So deal with it. So no showing up police problems to say it's on the social media.
Oh. Sister, that's a password boy you watch him. It's the see how wide you money anya day.
I think that the family of Mr. I think that on the year for different I think that after prayer also we had a papa. I was some of the year for an sending papa who's in the process, no meeting I shared that. And I believe say this is the year with you, sending a woman far running.
Now some see US no they didn't see on police officer who ran it.
Other family members who are there, I don't know the sisters who are mixing up one. I come the far running so I guess not almost supporting.
Na agrada maame no obetuma hwa abofra yi ana.
That's why I was told that the Sikane Badot, and number, also to be shallow. I'll be the
Abna, are you online? Are you the one picking up? Because I need you up here. So if you are the one picking up, then show yourself, please. Okay. Eti sister Ichira said, Eti muma yenina, yes, okay. So come up so that I can help. Where you are, I don't enjoy where you are. Eti sister, the opeso, Obia si the okani no crack. Ye das so be boy. And it's a siana yedin community. Abrantia na ne bane rana no, ono so anya asem. Enti say yesi na busuafo ba won say mrebe wo ho minim ebia yin no bi anim say ebia mremu no ya magra da custody say ma ne custody di ansa na papa ne sa be kan dis okokot
me ba jo council met me abem kakra me sra o pa mi twa
so wo asem bi a ho dia yesu ade okay
videos Facebook and the Facebook one that was not Chicago now or Rihanna and an packet to a pie friend Adumishira
okay
now the near will be ocean there.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
Okay.
But I got that baby deny our Facebook. This is your fan, the baby man, a friend. Clinton, no one. Now, near Boom Shiramas, a pound, Macarana, the fee say I'm Shabbat. Clinton, banning you a crazy, I'm Shira. The general now to be said of one. And the Amazon Tower only the following their friend. And also the Mike. Mike was so on one of the clubs and I put the fish on Wakana. And in Tawakawa, and also very reveal 6 million about since say, a young grad and a man get one a friend at free. But I ran up vessel, the other was a son and now a friend with free moon, who could come and I almost see after that. And you know, everyone and as I answer me, I started saying, and I ran.
Me bow, eti na che say Adumu Shira na Pastor Eric ba.
Yes. Now allegedly now almost also can say a bigger waste.
Bacho.
Can say allegedly a bigger waste so free.
Macho mo yi bigger waste if you are saying we na bigger waste bad here. Bigger waste only agrada o ba wona be besremo. Mesremo. Hey.
Angelo, no actually no, Anna or Becca, who said, oh no, the now growing in Facebook, so they are this say, Sama pay as a seer, and one bass and yet, or near grad at night, one bass. I think, say, Obe denies Apolana and Yanika. Our Facebook, so I chapa Obe denies.
I have Papa Ben said now can.
And yeah, say, oh, the gra.
Esiama. Mr. Buedino.
Mr. Very good, or no? And also Tawantawa baby, and also Facebook. Now, so open the page while we don't send you many now videos are obey yeah. Our Facebook or no. And then you now so buy it. Now, Ubasha and say, why a chain? Then I'm in the back and say, oh, near one day out the best.
But Obia text him and say, Agra Dama, I met my shop of Fran. Obia send him this year.
But Mamma so Sunday, I can't say 2 weeks or any idea. I'm saying, Mamma so Petina, I saw them walk and say, oh, near more day, you must so it's with their share and Colano, any idea now. Emma, yes, Yamana, they go up and down at the back. And as I see, I'm so no, one mamma, Colano, so quiet, Robert's now. See all your video because I call on your mind.
Yes. Only my problem, no. My problem is the small girl's future.
Yes.
Now, why the man who find a siama and now wine?
I think say a siama. And the man call because a siama a wofi or no colani wofi or because the banner also second born a sin. Also, or yellow. It's a law student, so they will school.
The ban is seen in the yellow.
Didn't you know? I saw no better as a seen in yellow. Or the thing in Facebook, open the page one I would be a tender TV, so now scroll it down. Before cry about China, I'm crown of a Casa video.
Yes, Cindy, no.
Cindy, no, and then mammy, every year video. What's your dress and not all Casa? Aha, what's your dress and not all Casa? And you know, as I say, no, a couple of banners who was your 7 Manusha Sumia, so no one, Sapolanus also, or a left.
Oh.
Yes, it's I think so. Sapolani will feel hope. Anna Rihanna is who will feel hope. But Clinton, they are on cinema, make and champion.
Now, Clinton, Eric Bar.
Clinton, no, yeah, Eric, I think it's Eric, but Cindy, no, dear, Eric, and the back.
The oil Lord, Eric Bar.
Yes, the Obama, Eric, and the back. I don't know. Aha, it's something. Counselor, oh, there's a open the beer, who got the Facebook page, one hour, what TV. Oh, there will come over with the videos. Yeah, why yet the data videos? Everything concerning who you will be the page. And the assembly as Kapabeka, it was true, 100% true. In Bar, Facebook, and the Kasaya, and your cancer, Papa, and Yasser, and some of your book be the security bar thing. One said, I see your body almost have a two. Yeah, you sweet. And you know the car will so almost the first one before Chocono or transfer can be 70 billion. So then
my problem is say I collided that in a hammy. My problem is the child. What can we do so that we can be able to protect the welfare of the child? Because this child is very brilliant.
Okay, that is one thing I love about you. I am a counselor, can't say, yeah, I am no person. A ma, I was saying, careful, I think I've read that said, yeah, the life I am complicated. I'm telling you, say, in whichever way it's going to affect the kids. Because we need Papa, and you may drop on me, and you say, be a yes, if you went for one, if you are from people, when you are more than 10 years, 11 years, because some guys there come as a mic and put us in. Only my minutes not change. Only say more than 10 years. It's almost some and by. When you say, I think, say, and
Tio, Mesremo. Adumu shire wuo hame ti said your one kwan because seb you obi abewu eya ne ba meba ebuso ko meba adumu shire wuo obi abewu but me come on say dear akwala ketua na ye fa no so e dia hye empanyifo abufuo mu emra wo kuro mu ena esika be kasa akwala ne mpo onye Ghana ni ba na ne papa nso oba ye nso ono nso abenya asem amono nso ho na mama ye wo se ma ye din sa de ne eya dan nso ena de happen say e ba ne say na papa ne yire nso is alleged say oboso wo obofra na say papa no nya woni wo kwasa
from what it is outside what upon the allegedly any say papa no oye a married man oni mi ri na net omo ti America omo wo bra ana gra da ko bre sa na da ko ti alleged
se ne anfa ho obi awuro obi adie mu ono na wo akola na e ba ne ba enti e ba se na ne enti ne yire no otifie sisi a na ohwe se ni kunu ye mu ba I mean mumia ka no kre ema
I think say the best thing is papa no obewa busia wo Ghana no and I think say the busia for no so can take care of the child instead of say because I got that mama na kasa be kan wa so de wo so say onya thing or be kan and the best way they say either says a human rights betia kolano and answer papa no be man the busia for bi atia kolano I think say that would be the best option. I think that would be the best of because Akolam or a minor. Me dana me who video there me yes Akolam people say na mudi natural note yaman is someone kind because or a minor.
but the girl is very intelligent, very smart. Nyamo sampasa kini sinin no kanya. The future of this girl must not be jeopardized with. We have to protect this child. This child must be protected against all the things that the mother is doing. We have to protect this child.
Yes.
The gender ministry must protect this child.
From what is outside, the one was doing it, you can say, a brother that put the man, and where all the money requires. And now, so can I want you?
Now, what, sister, Miss Rao, TV. Now, what you go yo? Now, what you go? Ni kunu enya ba efimu. Bema wo petia on ni stepchildren enkwani nyina ye ne dia enti oba wo ti baabi abofra keto asi a ukunu akọwo asebio akọla ne se ni maame picture obabi ase ya che no maame na wo ti awade ho na wo ni ukunu bu adi edi de on nkọla aka mo aka enyo mo mieni ana eya ma mo nya abotire kakra wo wiase ma mo bae na wiase nya mo dia
the best person, and you saw no problem. So, problem and make us say, he is also when newspaper will say, it's the police custody to see and make us say for their day. This to say there was said.
Now, I see Agrala sister, Agrala or when you know apart from 1 gig, you know, or when you
yes. Even the younger sister about worry one brother and me, who also one brother, so I don't know. Also, let me have
my own is that how do we protect this innocent, brilliant child? Because oh my God.
Facebook star.
Sir? they say the agrada yo the onye yo. I me who akra video me yam shame. The time yam shame and say the future of this girl must be protected. Yes, ni ma me yam from so 15 years abaye mami oko 15 years. Oko behaving year and one show benya 12 be di but then 7 doors. You bet ye one shot, ye di bia koso soma. Ena esia man so a ye ja sorry man obeti nanim. Wa hye ma me nko na ase ni bi. Say oyi nkrofo no wo social media. Wo esia ma uni page. Ube koso aka nyame asem na mobro humpo afi ba bia ba because nkrofo so ye omond sharp train is excellency John Mahama say onim no yi agra da pia de be no kromu a.
People are so empty. People are so mad. People are just waiting for any slightest opportunity or maybe on the cassette His Excellency because I grab that shaman for watching. Ain't you know, they make an assess, but when they push me for say if you walk Ghana, if you walk, almost what you know for Akoran, Akoran, was Aprani Usa. Aprani Us, or you will be able to send me any of the folks say. Ọba bẹfọ maami si anade papa si ọmọ mẹbu akora akora ni ọnyẹ fofobia papa no ọwọ ebusia bi jidi so ọwọ ebusia wọ Ghana esu mesa adie bi sẹ ọmbẹsa wọ ebusia so ebi America hɔ sẹ nkọ America hɔ fa no akora ni ntumi nkɔfo na ama ọdi Ghana hɔ no ọmọ nti no ntina beebi na akora ni ntumi nya adwene and concentrate no nsua na adie because akora no kɔ sa ɛno ni ɛdi kwan sɛ akora no kɔ ɔmo na ebi ba because hyɛ akora wɔ ne de maami.
Ablambacho obi di atema. Mute no why? Abna obi obedi atem bia mute no abna enya atem di bia ni eka.
All of a sudden, it never for 15 years. And yet, the grandma said, wrong. I believe say she's going through a lot. It's Papa Nebuchadnezzar for. From what I heard, I think it's Papa Nebuchadnezzar for. Osha said if you never pass, I go from one of the background. And now say,
but Ebusiafo bibisamu unu krute obi abefa mu ntem ama nipa nanyem ama wokunu awoba sabio abofre ne nam hoyi na ebufuo be ne beba ama besi enne no wompese obehu abofra no mpo bio eye den
me mom die agrada aba pa de ni aka me jinu
Ade agrada onye konfo agrada ni hwe sister agrada oni great room na den tie me ba o David twen mama ka say twen tie enya agrada ba eye ukunu ba moja edi efru sane wa akola ni munya agrada moja o ka say sikapa o mama moja ni umu o papa moja na wo umu eti ya sa stand na enti
because I didn't tell me because a woman be a brass me see I think say years ago someone for me kaya obi ba be confirm who say you must say lady na no ni kunuti no say nya me the poor lady na ya grada I say lady and to me it was say she and some by your head was a cancer any say she and some by which that's our Facebook yeah but I don't blame her. I will not blame the lady. Me, Mrs. Abrabia, coming to me, but the little woman, Papa, a young
hey
counselor. I got now, Bana, Bema, and not there now, and you're one. Ghana, the mini park, in the moment, almost anything, a woman, Obane Bobami a woman, into a Timia Fanamana, and Gran, and I made the brother of the catcher of Gramic and Assett. And Shonema, Obane Bobami a woman, Mamma Timia Fanana forward you. And your backs how about what you hear, son. Escafuni be on it, one, or the sheet. Escafuni be
na nyansa be ne wom
never out there wo ha papa
Na nyansa bɛn na ɛwɔ mu.
oye sikeni keke parliament for ne
Enti nyansa bɛn na ɛwɔ mu.
the man oba da ma ba this is also munya e munya be 40 years but the one picture e be show say nkula we see wine e man no bobodi omo maame ne papa say maame ne come ye pro
Eti Matthias, eti what is the way forward? Ya fire no tum. I say me ya ma adwen say me hu video no. Me ne me mre ni mfo bi adi nkomo say me pese me throw letter. Na ye custody of the child.
yeah yes
My doctor say because video na plan be ye no. Put your plan kasa o see odan na anima. My mother's pictures are everywhere.
yeah
I mean, it's not what
counselor because need them or your video no trying to over you want in our pictures in wow if you grab baby or try any video grab the pictures in our into the Avalane can counselor and yeah and
enti me dey say
very strict. But one play good when you must say, and so my muscle are very strict. I want a muscle. Oh, me can't say it's a brand new phone. You know, it's a brand new innocent. Oh, you're innocent. Oh, who's on your money? It's me now, but it's school for best friend.
na saw your video no see school for credit ni school for say young patron name van ma member fie. If the child is an American child, abna obi abechro ade de tia me pe o ana be kama me moderate abna o tell ho oh yes to was single life men ko ho sam komo men ko ho e say mra to was so single life tie me single life mra aye adwuma emra ne se wache no mempe contempt of any judgment.
Yes.
Wafum ama mrache no. My focus is abofra na ye yusu no. Who can control the child? That's the most important thing.
Yes.
It is a who say why boni bia emfa me ho. So musa. But en koma ye di ni say obi ye mu ba. Ene sika e ka kire se ni papa no so kura no. Ono so ba Ghana, am ono so di nsem bi echi. Akla no yes citizen of Ghana.
Yes.
You see the child is a citizen of America. Now say you tihan and saying America for it my book have a job man here. Then so what can we do to protect the image of this child? Me dem name that so social media.
And the counselor, I think said Papa is a citizen of America. When you are getting actual any letter to the embassy and to help because Papa is a citizen of America. I think the embassy also can help, or it can be possible.
It can be possible because still, according to Zika, your kind say, according to me, a son named the stepmother Ninti.
Yes,
We are citizen of America. Who could do America? Except who belong to a family. And your call one home. One home no. Oya oni na kene niefi. Na niefi kakra mpo no e teenager mpo anka. And nobody adia na mo bi. But this is a minor. In America mremu no. Won't you ya minor mo bi. Babysitter kra no or hours oni akra no be di. But what say America na say? And America na ye akra wo ho a. Wan hwa we ya no mo. It's not make us say Ghana, I am very cautious in so I want the child to be protected. That's my conversation. Thank you, Sikasa Obemami. Nyama Beswing for but maybe problem is say Siaman and Yakulanity, a Siaman the saw come the Siakulani, and now she's used to this one. One page is so you are then your post here. May who be a page man say I grab that page in Yajuma, you are there. I grab that page, you know.
Yes, television station page. Today's TV.
And today's TV, no. Okay, today's TV, they say a TV station, but I'm just a grad and the personal page in the Yajuma. And you know only personal page.
Yes.
Yes.
Of which are shows all this information. And it's not some minimum custody of them.
Wanna make cassette. Agrada ewo eti ani akola ni ti no. Now, what were the terms and conditions by law? Because what do you mean kwakeke? Say a man in custody and your man papa ni accessor. Say or power some from access to custody. And so come back to mrem. Majority media answer.
No, but right now, say Mamina, the Russia say a running one is a man
good.
So who is a Siam also paint me as a mother to a female ward and as a female stepdaughter. Because there are some conversations on TV crowd open up any Siam 15 years, the middle time, the way we're adolescents. If you cry, if you are near Siam, I said that in the park, and I'm going to go on. And Master the Antisabema, she needs a mother figure in her life. So me, I think the best thing is Bema now, alleged, said you can say that social media. So Bema and I can say we and confirm court say fine, now some more court. And a custody ewo agrada. Now agrada it's also to say open none and he so custody of agrada. Because right now she videos are executed out, of which is not good for the future of the girl. To me, I would believe that the dear man and a few similar council Obana would was only a confirm agrada name, but I would have that she didn't be a grand man. There is a American president will be there. Someone living in Abidjan, that's my stepdaughter, right? Yeah, it's
Obu onka obu chalo town no tru bi nyina onka da. Emma say Emma take an entrenched position. I told you very difficult. Honestly, that's the issue. But I take the children say the family of the man
Papa, men pesa grad that be the other because or be now no bex now see you basically.
But the woman said, say, see, agrada akɔtwere mu 15 years. There is so akɔtwere mu 15 years. Akola ne welfare ne yɛ ka. Now who placing in foster care? There were reasons into heading Kolako foster care. Oh, Benkasa. Yes, never party and convicted, Miss Rel. Yes, convicted. Oh, the TV. Oh, women found one time about pages. Akolaninya. Well, me, I didn't know. Maybe Akolani be an Emmy. Aha, one said. Adisiano, Ayena, found and said, I'm afraid you're very innocent. But she'll be a dear capacity as a seer and a plan of them, but minim dase ni maame ne ne ye siga gari udi ne ko I'm getting a different mind says yeah to see I'm go show video no Charlie I mean Charlie Misa Hadi ye Messiah ho hello Hadi ye Messiah ho hello Hadi ye Messiah ho ye bisa me na maka so yi ya why abna o han ko be boy
agrada wo ba be friend oye pe yo no owo hin okay just make me answer
meba Clinton no sikapa unim bibi fa no ho
me pacho ani ye ni se eda bontin enye ene ye kan ni na si ni ne bu abontin meba Clinton allegedly wa bodo mu kra wo ni eyi boyo sa di crime position ni uko di body
neba musician no
I'm counting my blessing
Behunida.
Yes,
Michiano okay FM.
I'm counting yes.
Michiano okay FM.
Because according to story South Africa.
Oh God, Charlie.
Yes, that was one another 2 or 3. Last year or last 2 years, I think according to according to the say also Charles say sana me say so no me dey say we dey be papa because the man
Well, I can't talk to a Siama to take off the child. I don't know how to do it because I believe, sir, a Siama's effect is very less. We will need a female to do this business. Giving the child to a Siama to take care of is not the best. And I mean, so you see what I say. I want the addition only.
last one in a sebi yes in a so and for you sir and the friend I think and the name I got that you are not dependent here that a man dependent here say when that yeah I'm not give a woo yet I promise said I promise the name I
Teria, then the Yama Colano. Teria, then I'll be with my Yama Abuacolano.
the other day can say Ghana no never go of I am serious. What jelly will be referenced the matter. I got on in Italy. And I even say fear of broken your baby. That's how I get the baby or their grandmother. Then I'm gonna choose a sample. But Ghana and I play a person with social media because I grad. They are running letter on the kind since almost said I say, I'm being a sympathy among. But I said, there's no be opportunity. No, because all we are not. But not rather, mamma, no kind of sacrifice, because all mamma, no grandma. On your old side, went to be in the bedroom, the 15 years enter. Oh, and I seen the approach as a brand is so beautiful. That's an about 10 years now. What's the major of my man is a show of no matter. Now, by now, I support it. Oh, 50 single bit million, even though school can able to run out with the border. Because we start to say that there's all what you feel which we know you are not. But yes, I did for sympathy. Say, yeah, I got that I am over my maybe said, I mean, yes, I got the end will be, and I may be a man with the nest, counselor, and my time, and man, as I time. So maybe near brother for 15 years. Imagine forget about her brother and the year and no so no the chicken and the one to me and the one she. Obia was said you would do the real person. I brother to a counselor what's way. Said my horse and say we to be one in our family her movement in the near my way and go up and send this coming. Now it may all come up. We'll go up our hitting my way. Or not chess a woman. But as every class and by Sunday all the one ten over man. Obi no wadwen yapa service of obakasa council council enti no the page na ho ba bia ide e declare say the papa we kasa private town kasa what we say na na ko the team judge nita that's also na bia wo no so nyasa wo sympathy na nita e bia sa say bi ba waso camera wani abra ba wo pese obetie ma na sa ba mo sa pra ne situation in the house.
Me, I said, a situation in a dachi, a brilliant girl, dachi view, hey, Charlie, dachi be why a year, you know, no be a coffee video with the back, she was sick, son of brother to you. Dachi be a good minister, Bino.
This time, my brother and can cancel a young one and a for 15 years when you marry. 15 when you marry, Ghana go for 15 is 15 when you marry to put this money in our number.
And I plan only 15 years. I plan only 15 years. Only 15. But only 15. Hey.
About 10 years of grammar still when they this animal. So I've been in the Sani Amani so bit then about Casano natural. I say, Ben, the mamma better by the end of the day, every family whom I may be a new Sani Amani would be two of your you know, they may make hackers, Captain said, Mamma, you have one sound. And I grant that, and I grant that, then I grant that it's a movie nice. They say, Council, the video you're saying, or someone about one, so my brother, will be in this situation. What you are saying to them, your best cinema. See, and not to be a money, and ya, at time to cut answer, make less lower,
Agrade's daughter pleads with the court to release her mother. Well,
Mommy is good and I'm feeling 50 years is long. What am I doing? I need my boy, her love and her care. Please can the court show mercy and spare? I'm just a kid with a heart that breathes. See mommy's photographs on the news, YouTube and papers. It makes I miss her smile, her heart and her songs. I want her home where she belongs. My friends at school were kind and said they would pray, but it had to wait day after day. Please, dear God, consider my plea. Can mommy come home and be with me? I will be strong and I will be brave. But without mommy, it is hard to behave. I love her so and I need her near. Please, can you help and wipe away my tears? I know she will be sad wherever she is. May God be with her. I love you.
thank you. So there's a voice behind it that Rihanna pleads for her mom. So it was a deliberate act so that she will plead for the mom. But is this right? Is it right?
It's not right. It is not right. And you find some of the acronym social media, they did not do well at all. Maybe who yen a idea have a pass Omode Akrani Bear, when you find somebody Akrani Bear, because already Akrana and Casano, only the Mamineti or Papa Neo or Papa Neti, and it's Mammy will be a woody. Did you say it's here? It was someone taking out of this problem. No one Casano, but over the Nipa, ever play as a public sympathy. The Nipa would mobile. Swat at it, nobody Akrani, Papa, it just is Kagari and the nearby. It's quarter since you're the never nation. Yes, Kagari and yet.
But you, me the single life. Ye siga gari no ye ne bae. Basisi a bebia ye nam no. Siga gari ne ho aba asem. Ne maame no ne ba no oni obiom. That's what we should be thinking from. Ne maame na ne ba, she's innocent. Ne maame kan no aka di nachi. Ne maame discard no aka so but right now she's ne maame ni obiom. So you can't say what social media that or what that the fan bra. No, Charlie, something must be done. That's where I'm looking at the story for. Me until Monkey can be a came. I was thinking of writing to the gender ministry.
Family of the man. Yeah, simple. Finding the family of the man, if they can.
I don't know. Maybe I see Kafan and boy. Eyo, ayo, adesua ben na yebesua emma, emmema, ene ye mma no. Tew, na ye your story for the day.
It won't be possible. Say human rights and and I said, from for children and the same.
Social welfare, and yes, and so those for there be social welfare, and gender and children protection.
Gender and yes,
Single life Ofi Ghana check. Ofi Ghana check.
If letter will be right to them and they find a solution to this problem, I think it will help.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what do you think a Siama can do?
To me, sir, all two kinds of internet. If a Siama makes me I think that a Siama can take care of Akolano, but he shouldn't let Akolane too much or who began in equity. If only says Siama will got everything, that's a on fact because social media is too much. I think that it will help. Maybe me concern because Siama is doing a great job. Though despite everything, But he's doing his best to take care of in Colamo. Until I think that if you have something small be to guide him, or who say, oh, and so we just say, that's not me, just say, and so we put too much to say, and not for too much of say. Tena Colano say, not Colano, so I think that if say in Crophonomo guiding and Siama well, I think that Siama is perfect also to take care of Colano. And so I can't meet me.
May that say. What lessons are we all learning from this Kitwe action you tell? My Abraham kind of story, my name. Yes.
I think say counselor, me from alone see.
Okay.
And that make can say if I make sure say family no, where my family or no meeting am wow, mo me boa para no. And second for me for make sure. Abusua ne wo so wi akra ni free social media. E wo so mo de ne ba o ma yem futo. But the free dem come on do mo ma akra ni entina baby no mo nyina mo akra ni because say akra no. Ohia ne ma ni o papa so I think so by now I start to say o papa so say nya issue. Abraba ne hu nsɛm ayɛ bebree ɛnyɛ ne fault asɛ bibi ɛwɔ ne tu nti yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ abusua no ɔmo akɔraa because apa no yɛ man no ɔnya ɔpapa ɔnya wɔ maame ana bibi sɛ yɛaba bɛto no nti akware de ɔnya wɔ bi a ɔmo ntaki no ɛmfiri social media no so I think sɛ ɛbɛboa ana we should all be careful sɛ ɛwɔ decision bi a yɛntaki wɔ abrabɔ because deɛ nipa woyɛ biara no ɔsotwe ɛwɔ hɔ ma thank you so much Counselor, for having me. God bless you so much.
Thank you so much for coming to clear the air for us.
Counselor, Mepacho, Agrada, Ankasano, Nahaba, maybe I design a map. Only I will break it. It's life and then abuse was a big life and in the we see abundance and may yet marshal. We see abundance and make us striker. Yes. In the pa air cast and never phone or day, and I say, what will be good to one, never phone our name in one. Point to you on my end dropping. You notice the point to me. Mammy, if you break you and cry, Joe, over 100, you put 90%. Free bad parenting and a buy. Bad parenting, you say you break you home. The mamma and my pay and the poor can use and a bemanage. Or ban of power and into or any back. It's a running sea mountain or some a walk of us. It's all was an idea, but one of my answer, dear, will pay ya. You pay up with the actually good to almost a book on and two to good pound. But one and you person see a mountain where you believe is a chicken to check or wallet.
Maybe single life. Me person may I get a story in it. Me pet choir a bear marble friend. I mean, person may I get a story. It's not me will be a cohort. Then the end marble free.
Social media na aklana pa enye news was only 4 years 5 years and na ma be na social media akaba be na wu a ake be twele ta he na zem se on kan lete e ma me no to issue ma me no to gari ma okwo a video say ajenkwa wa da na wa enkura yes pa so mo sense o mo by penina wo di akula na chi no say ye esia pa ye e friend say agrada ku na wo di akula na chi obu na yi afutu e pese e wo kasa nkyere ne say obema akula na da achi aha no obema enkofo bo wa na ma me no esuro no e bia social media no tesa by ya picture this say na wo chi one can answer my would by a picture they say employ the only idea we can't ya one away Eti ɛsrɛ wo mo akwadaa no ho ban. Akwadaa no bia no wɔ fam. Because me a meti akwadaa no, I think sɛ tablet yɛ mbɛ yi na yɛdi akwadaa no ba na ɛnya the whole agrada na ne bɛ tablet. Ɔwɔ bi by papa guide akwadaa no guide ebi a social media no ne maame videos a wɔn sɛ bloggers a yɛ post ne maame no bloggers no wɔ ne maame phone no so block wɔn sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔntwe wɔn ase pictures si dɛm hɔ no na hide esi ama koraa yɛ adeɛ na adeɛ sɛ ɔwɔ hide pictures si dɛm hɔ na esi ama gyina hɔ ɔyɛ video na ne picture ama ɛbɛka so wɔ ha ase ɔyɛ mask ɔyɛ adeade pictures esi eti nipa na wɔtae akwadaa n'akyi wɔnya guidelines a wɔde bɛhwɛ akwadaa no sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ akwadaa n'adwene ɛnse sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ akwadaa no n'adwene ɛha.
Enti wo fo aso sɛ yɛn go yi akwadaa no mfi agrada afi wɔn fa nkɔma obi no nhwɛ no.
Ɛyɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ne saa bi a fine yɛyɛ ne saa so ne esi ama ne bɛtena afi mu ana agrada maame no abɛka wɔn fi mu ana ne nua bi a ebi a ɔyɛ ɔbaa ɔno so bɛtena abɛka because ɔbaa deɛ bɛrima wo tete ɔbaa ebi tam ɔbɛn na de sɛ ɔgu ne nsa paadi wobɛkyerɛ ne paadi hyɛ wobɛkyerɛ ne sei no ɛnyɛ bɛrima adwuma ɛyɛ mmaa adwuma eti yɛpɛ obi ma ne nka ne ho
Ɛwɔ he.
ntumi guide akora ɛwɔ ida sɛ efie hɔ anaasɛ ebi di akora no ɛde na kɔ another house yɛnyɛ no sɛ akora no bi da peace of mind n'adi no bɛyɛ fine na obetumi akɔ sukuu yɛn dane sukuu na wɔkɔ ne ma no sukuu na akora ne kɔ no yɛn dane no because nkora no de bɛ puli no bɛbɛkɔ yɛ bɛba operation kora na nkora no de kɔ open operation maame. Makɔyɛ akɔ operation de n'aba sukuu a mɛka kyerɛ gyes fɔ sɛ mɛsrɛ wo mayɛ akɔ operation ti mɛsrɛ mo a mamɔ ma nkora no yɛ di bi na nkora no bi di kuru no ɛfɛ no operation maame eti wɔ sukuu so de yɛbɛhu wokɔ soma fo yɛbɛhu eti sukuu no nso akora no kɔ no yɛda ne sukuu no ani ɛma akora no akakora sɛ mmienu busua ni akamɛgyina akɔtena akuraase akuraase deɛ fɛ ne sɛ social media ni hɔ bebree kita phone nti ehu yɛ identify ne sɛ wɔ bibie a wɔkɔ sukuu a bɛbɛ tikya nneɛma na asa akyerɛ n'ade wɔ fie na biribi ayɛ kama because nkran hɔnom ne deɛ nkran hɔ no a agrada aba ne te ne deɛ sukuu obɛkɔ bia yɛbɛhuru akora no ɛbɛha akora no ɛbɛha n'adwene ɛma ne ntumi nsua adeɛ ma no asi.
Yɛda ase. One echo. Ntɛma abena wɔ he. Story for the day. Get ready. And one echo kasa bra.
Yeah. Now, the lady, the Capano.
Oh, okay. Naga sembe.
Person who said the castle on your company, glad and he was by Yamana.
Onye.
Yeah. If you had an all cut there, I'm running Yanama. I don't know what he's trying to tell us. Although I think she got all the stories about what is going on. But it changed out that time, and we don't want the woman to come out.
Oh, na say we as maame ne coming out ni there. Enye obia ni bibi obeya maame ba abeba out. Yeah, kind of clear. There's nothing anybody can do to bring the woman out.
It's soon Casa to my Casa to and you're fine. Obedient abo. Obedient aba.
This will to create ever habit by force to do. By force to do.
Enti abofra no de yempo bi no nhwe. Okay. Yes, one.
If you want no problem. The man make margin on channel because they want only the man and after and after the young man able to be on with them. With margin on channel.
Medasi. Abna. Yes, but I mean, well, and Ukraine said, Aklani here protection. We can't leave this child like that, said. because none of many by social media and many china on coming back to social media. It's not the right thing to do. The rights of the child must be protected because a right is important. So how do we protect this child? Should we hand the child over to the child rights people or give this child to the gender ministry and children protection, or we should look for the family to come and take care of their innocent girl? Whatever they did with the child was a mistake. It was a big mistake.
We don't need the family to take care of the child.
Why?
Yeah, we don't need any government institution to come and take care of the child.
Why? Why?
Family no family na show
tie me. Anyame bi wo amonti ase. O ka sa aban na ohwe Ghana fo so a. Ye embra esi yen hwe obi a different from onama ye hwe wo. Majority ase. Enti aban ne de abetuma hwe Ghana fo so. Na o hwe Ghana fo. That's why our country is still peaceful. So don't say that. Have you traveled before? Hold on. Do you know where there are more homeless in the world? Los Angeles. Go and see. Not small. More than 3 million people are homeless. So if there are homeless people in Ghana, it doesn't mean the government is not doing anything. Let's not get there, please. When the law says the child must be taken away from you, the law should work. The law must work. When immigration said they are taking the child people from the road, haven't they taken them away from the place and taking them back to their hometown? The law can work.
Yes.
The law can work. So don't joke. Look, until you see the efficacy of the effect of the law, you will overbone someone. Did you see what happened to Agrada when he went to court? Esema didn't have access like Sinonya access him now. She was a convicted prisoner. So if government must come in for this child to become a better child in future, we should look at it. If the family should come in, and that's what I'm saying, Asikapa has educated us that their father is in town and he's also facing another problem with the late John Kuma. They did a business and he's supposed to come and pay some money. Somebody 2 years wrote to me and said he has not been convicted yet. So that child, Charlie, that child, I mean, who get more boy?
Like this is enemy in disguise.
No, she's not enemy. She has information because she's been following Agrada for many years.
Because we all saw what Agrada.
They say that the information is on social media, so Sikamba is not an enemy.
No, it's there.
The story is there. I don't know.
If you want to have all the information, go to her page. Today's TV, you will get all the information. You will get from 2020 years from there. You will get all the information.
But my sister, you know that it's not all that you do on social media is on life.
Yeah, but she
but Agrada is real life. Agrada's own is real life.
Agrada has been bringing everything on the social media. Go to Facebook, you will find out there. She has been bringing everything there.
We have to take it easy. She's also a Ghanaian.
You know our
my brother. If you are taken to prison, it doesn't change that you are no more a Ghanaian. Let's stop this. Let's stop this. This thing. When you see, that is why I said earlier on that the law says Agrada has been jailed. The law said it. The judgment was clear. Who are we? Are we pleading? What are we pleading for? Agrada went back for appeal for the Amasaman judgment too was given. So there's fair judgment here. Let's not try these things.
The law is working.
It's the law. If it's me, the law will work.
All of us.
Me, I'm owing people. I'm going to do a deal for some people. I did a deal for some people, and I realized that the deal is not going through. The people want to take me to court. Immediately, I want to borrow money, and I pay the people off so that I have my peace of mind. Because I don't want to be in court. I didn't chop the money. It was business gone bad. But when you take an entrenched position, the law will work.
We have been complaining that the law is not working for us. It's always working for them. Those who have money in their hands. And now the law is working for all of us. We are still complaining about the law. See, we that live in Europe here, if you were president, you go to jail. They don't care whether you were president or whether you were minister or you are whatever. You have to make big money. Europe doesn't take that thing into account. They will jail you. If you have to go to jail, you will go to jail. That's how the law is working here in Europe. So please, if Ghana too, the law is working for us, please let the law work for us. So it's the law that kills Agrada. It's not anybody. So let us let the law work, please.
Me, my own is that the child we have to find. Come and read my story for me. The story is that we have to immediately get the child the protection that the child deserves. So let's see if Esiama and the group will come and protect the child. But for the rest of us, let's all learn to know that our children don't have rights on social media. You only have rights after, I think, social media, Facebook is 18 or something, 12 or 18 or something. Let's not force our children on social media. Miss Bell is doing the same thing. I've told her, don't put this, because the internet doesn't forget. Imagine this girl becomes a lawyer in future, a police officer in future, a great person in future. There's somebody pulls out this video at a vetting. Let's all be careful. And I want to plead with women. Yenya abutre kakra o. Hwe. It's a bit me to be yenya abutre. Why? Yenya abutre. It's not about grada, but yenya abutre. Abutre ni na ama ene akola American child ewo Ghana. If this child is an American citizen, Charlie, what stops here from going to America? Ebusiano so sorry. Mr. Bwedi, Mr. Mawabusian phone sorry. If it's necessary that they should go for the child from a grad, that young Concord Jacolani Tem from a Siamana Colani, any future. The girl is too smart. The trauma no to me can yes, Sano. Ow, ow, ow. And before he let me read this say, Miss Remo, Yenina, yen show you fear ye. When me and fire come and take a decision. Mammy and grad abe cross who no mudi or moon. A wabe, Miss Rewo mammy. Biu, say Ukunuba and a nambosan. Bia, would ya collay poanka? Obey ye, Miss Rewo. A grad could 15 years. Let's not allow this child to come back on social media. Yes, Yama. Esiama, a go for boy abaso, remain boy abaso. Ebeya, maweni kwa abofre ihu. Maweni kwa abofre ihu. Send ma amina antiti ni ye di abebre. Send ma amene pen otie ni dia esiama abebre. Ese we am look like houseboy was afi ho. Enti akula no hu say houseboy dia, hu ni hweye ofi ho. Ese so come and see the so ni chopper ne den ebeye. Esiama den na klakito we chopper beye. In exposing this child. Security wise, is it fair? Yet in a year, you post a colana body school. No, because fouls is here, no, or kidnap your color, they be fine. I'm glad that they are powerful. A Siama wouldn't ya powerful. I'm glad that they are powerful, no Krumwa, or one is a BD, and I'll call it short. A fear now, what's in a Siama, a fear now, what's in a glad they feel. Let's not destroy the future of the children. I will push this agenda. Tomorrow, I'll go to the gender ministry and bring this story up. I will go. I promise all of you, I will go tomorrow to gender ministry and go and work this thing out. And let's find a better solution for this innocent girl. This beautiful girl must grow and don't become like the mother. At least she should grow and become like the aunties of the father, if they are there. Finally, if the truth that Sikapa said is known to everybody, na abofra yi abusuafo ne papa abusuafo wo a mesrɛ mo nsɔre waka na mo dehye mo mogya mesrɛ mo nsɔre waka mo dehye mo mogya yankopɔn hyira mu nyinaa yɛba adesua eti yɛmre na so ɔkyena metu anamɔ na mema obi ahu deɛ meyɛ akwara ne nti makpa ginger honey chips 079 079 611 6011 8139 UK number no. Upe makpa ginger chips no ya from America 862 215 2007. Na Ghana dia 0277 609 644. Makpa ginger honey chips. Obia nya. Etu hie bia frame na me bro bi sesi a de yenko na oba so no. Oba edikani o mpene ho asem na so me na me pene ho asem. Mbajo say single life so kata o da bi single life bi me na wa obeka oyagrada aba obeka agrada yenko yi agrada yenso ye mesi bi yi abna yenko
negotiation man na ko gina brofona no and then they say 24 mako school mo timi 50% out of 100%. Ye mo no ko ko be 95 ko yo wa say o ko ma sa 5 na mai kasa be kai we ye chebe
that's agrada the prison obey 15 years we are obesa 15 year account ko current service abna me ma kwa ba adihye obi anye di school ha enye di hanu munye di opanyin ba obi ankasa maami ya abai ni din edi abna sugar crash ne ho ofe papa ote brofo na no brofo ya wose ne sisi fia ne to kase ne nan tu eye kama na wani begye ne ho oyo ba so no otu kwan enne na o Ghana ochina o Ukraine enne o Afghanistan eche o Dubai enche na o America enche na o UK na enfomfuo ene ba ne so ena yesesa mba bebre wo krum wanye bi amfa se ade ye mbo ha ye obi a eni gye hu ena kofa ase de ba single life nkwaye ba akopɛ ena ko tambre ye enwani ya adofo moderator ba akopɛ ono osiwa no asiw ejinemu anu ejinemu usuru ade esuru asem epa asem ka muntie na no ne brofo yemfa nsem bokase ehia ya ni abra sugar crash
ananti ko hwe bi profile saa aye den nana o ko hwe bi profile saa den nana
Abra, what is it?
And now the macho black boy. Nana was saying.
Abra, what is it? Abra, we have a call here.
Oh, yes, I don't know what you say.
Me, them, me, hon, yam, mouth. Me, go.
Oh,
Adzay. Some say Adzay. Some say Adzay. Some say Adzay. I'm not answering about Mr. Mushia Munyonko Barma. Mumpadi, the only money will be by this year, but every day so much me. Get us up a boy and common power, my story in ye. Na akwara ne ha me nti ochina metu ho na mo
asa pa shop live black boys who are requesting Sabi to office me picking around. So extend.
I'm a say I am anti mammy in a farm.
Yeah, in common a bit dinner. Black boy or be car.
Maybe me was so me was so say Ebiana or so become.
I'll be extending the box, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Black boy ever file later. My can't story me file later because me tie near me fair. Me who see any
Okay, the young story for the day. I say hello, Sibo. I'm not enjoying my marriage, and I'll say hello, Sibo. I'm not enjoying my marriage, and no, I am not being abused or not being taken care of. But my marriage is simply boring. For this reason, I want to leave. I met my husband through my father's recommendation, but before that, I was with my former boyfriend for 6 years. But unfortunately, his financial status was stagnant and there was no good, and we weren't going any younger. So I decided to end it with him and choose the man my father selected for me, who is now my husband and very successful. In fact, from our 2 years marriage, I have been probably built financially, but money isn't everything. I feel like I live in a military camp. My husband is too strict, and we never have time together. Having fun or conversation, all I do is obey him, and I can't continue this way. Compared to my ex-boyfriend, he had no money, but he always made me happy and was fun to be with. I want to leave this marriage, but people think I'm crazy. What does a counselor think? Okay, not true, man. Osawari ọtí ase na ọba asọ no fẹfẹẹfẹ bi o. Osawari na ọtí ase n'ani ngye. Ẹnyẹ sẹ ebi a ne kunu ne bo no anaasẹ ne kunu nhwẹ no. Na emu awareɛ no deɛ emu ɛnyɛ dɛbrɛ awareɛ no mu yɛ boring. The saint no pɛ sɛ ogya na awareɛ no. Ɔsi ne kunu yi ɔne ne wɔ hɔ ne papa ɛna ɛyɛ introduction ɛsɛ me baba aberanteɛ bi a ɛsɛ na me hyira ne pampɛ sɛ ɔne ne bɔ nkɔmɔ na ɔhwɛ sɛ awareɛ bɛbie mu a ɔsi agya. No, na langadwa bi wɔ hɔ for 6 years. But na langadwa ni ne sika. Sika ni wɔ hwɛ so mo nyia no mo nyi. No decide say ne papa edi be me bi aba na akwa mu de na obi tusu be me papa na be ma na ne papa ne de ma no. Ɔse aja e no kɔi ɔmokɔ ware ye. Ɔso mo ware for 2 years ni. Ɔse 2 years ni de no kwe ni pa sika ban ho. Yɛsɛ wɔtumi atoto nnwom yi ankasa. Na mmom ɔsusu sɛ ɔwɔ military camp mesan sɛ ne kunu no ɔne ne ndi agorɔ. Agodie bia ni awareɛ nim. Nkɔmmɔ bɔ bia ɛnim. Ade a ne kunu na ne paa ne sɛ ade a mɛka bia tie. Meka sɛ daada. Meka sɛ sɔre a mɛsɔre na wasɔre. Ɔso ɔhwɛ na ɔde tututu ne ex-boyfriend no hɔ a ɛnte saa. Kɔ ne ex-boyfriend no. Even though na bɛrima ne ne sika ba bɛrima ne ma ne ne gye. Ɔsɛ bɛrima no ne wɔ ne nkyɛn bibia ɛkɔ so wɔ ano. The saint ɔno deɛ wɔyɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ogya awareɛ no. But amanfoɔ fii sɛ n'adwene na wabɔ dam. Nti na obisa sɛ ɛdɛn na counselor esu sɛ wɔnyɛ ɔda ase.
Ẹja ni mi àdọ̀fọ̀ ń bọ̀ sí máa nù wáyé. Okay. Abna. Yetio. What is your take?
After me, dear, after more. Oba no right and answer wrong.
Onja awadeɛ na na.
After more.
To me, the whole night.
Let me try one after the other. But Abna ne pɛ.
We are starting to tour on the Nana. What do you say?
Patron, but I want to hear quiet. The power in it, give me the push over it.
Sika.
You go pass some piano, say, you go pay the chief over it.
You go pay sika.
You go pay sika. So, is there no me on anything?
Sika na ba by a tian tana say. Sorry, original ma nice so.
Oh, there might be a son of it. There might be a person. You have to obey the kind of thing. Who say you have it? If you providing you everything you want, provide will be it is your content channel. No one because don't people be a money so I know what sorry. Now for me, here. It's done on person work here.
So, now fear near to say military zone.
And then military zone per se peaceful and calming.
How is that peaceful when you are controlling and when you are dictating to your wife sit down when she must sit down, like in a very demean manner?
Sit down because you are doing something I don't like. You are doing something I don't like, so that's why they sit down. So that's why they sit down. It's immediately,
Nana, it is sit down over you come back for man. I said, so that's the mammy.
Oh, mean Tiano. Never mean Tiano, but Transminican. And yeah, Tiano. And I'm in your short as a canton on Transia or Tiano. In your short as one day. Oh,
Mr. Wo, Nana, is it wrong for your father to recommend a man for you? Or a woman for you?
My father.
My sister. So your father says Abna is good. Marry Abna for me. Is it wrong or right?
It's right. Oh no, that's why he's saying that. It can be like Abiane or no. Everyone say Abna, a papa and a business partner. Also, that's kind of collaboration with me also. Abna business partner, the papa and the business partner. And our find also talent business partner. Maybe we are person in the movie. Tell you bad. That's what makes my bad.
So you think it's...
Oh, yes, and don't know. So far as my father, so far as my father never made the donating our acceptance and yes, our acceptance.
Enti na just say what the papa ka abesum sa e na betina ho because girl we problem is say ne papa na man boy you utie story na ne papa na man boy e na de ne papa kan nyina no afama 2 years we hu sika abrantie no ne twempra no ohia ni enti obia pa de pa ma ne ba be ne wanu no as we hu sika wie say sika nya bia Mathieu Abraham honest.
To me, party, I will not accept it. Because the entire may accept me. Now me my emotional trauma because our real if you are honor Bema no uncle or no swa oh yeah we should pass. I do the buyer will know what he say emotional trauma will kill you in the marriage. And to me marriage as na who was dime na command who detect mommy and I say me samara ne de me ntimi di samara ne so me medi sikachi na me ma mehwere me nkwa until I will leave the marriage and go because sabe aware ya fa nko heaven who nkwase wu na wo kosoro ha nyankopɔ onko bisa wo se ada nti na wonim se bare man otete wo na wo da so tana until no me de me medi sikachi because me ya me akoma ebeboa me ene nia ena aware nso no wo kwaware mu ade nti na wo kwaware
Sika.
Eno nso awo sa wo de shewutiri
Sika ni edie. Esi amakote wo.
Yes. Ena eni jinti na wo kwaware ni. Ana se be ma obema wo asutrie. anaasɛ ɔbea a ɔbɛma wɔ asomdwie anaasɛ wopɛm ɔbea anaasɛ barima a wo ne ne bɛbɔ bra no akɔ akyiri a ɛwɔ mu sɛ aware de wantwi wɔ mu but ɛnyɛ to the extent sɛ bɛrima dictatorship man de mempɛ wɔ m'abrabɔ ɛno de I can't accept it because emotion kura bɛkum ɛno kura bɛkum
ɛnti susu sɛ wei ɔngya awadeɛ na ne ho ntɔ no
na de ɛka me nko ya de akɔ wɔnyan wɔnya n'asomdwie
mate
because aware yɛmfa nkɔ heaven
mate
yɛmbuilde a aware to heaven nti the best thing na ne sɛ ɔno ankasa ɔntwe ne ho na sɛ wo nso obi ka na sɛ wofiri sika mu dada ɛna waba aware nim na sɛ barima no ɛtieti wɔ a wo nso efie kakra wɔ hɔ ɛna me mbɛma ma wofo ɛmmɛma me barima si me nkɔnkɔ ware a mendɔ barima no menkɔ saa ware sɛ menni sika akyi nti me nso kakra mɛka ho
mede ase amena wa na ɛkɔ tawia
Diwa.
Sometimes, because our former boyfriend was good because that's a monista. Into the over can be an with you. But took a worry bed, my no when it is here. I know material was it. Into the girl that say, I may be a on young one, because our former boyfriend, there may be only scared or barber can be or two. What you achieve. But the two pieces of former boyfriend is that maybe crowd it to obey so for club who is there. Oh, and yes, sure. But the better baby on Obenyas can. Oh, she told the UK and address. I know open internet and my main young is the same. They know who we are, also my worry 2 years. I worry a process. They go up at the beginning and yet, but more touch and I'm moving. Yes. Taking me and maybe Kaka, they do the non so taking with the Kaka, both an echo, but what's that here now? I remember for my boyfriend. If they really be a piano, okay, when it out for my boyfriend anymore. Every crowd that I know when it out for my boyfriend anymore. So I never know what you're saying. Sometimes the man, Yenya Wabashana say, be our papa. Actually, say, oh, the passment were you good into. And then Tina, oh, papa, when you're on it. Who best to be saying, Papa, and I say, Yamawa. No, into the papa, and one to choose the course we will set. Also, you good. I am coming. It's an enemy. It's no. Thanks like a crime.
yes we are that nti awale no ontra ho ana onko
The black boy so one who shoot the patrol fan no mame.
mane su kakra nti awale no onti ho ana ontra mu
Siwa.
ni bade friend
Meka na eka so Meka.
Like that counselor beside Siwa say, I remove man now on him.
Oh, okay.
yeah boy
Our pop crowd maker.
Okay, so make a crab what can they say? Our rear kasa
Make a Siwa.
Maybe a minute late in a money from so we'll feel it over so already. On time, maybe a day or
that's all thank you
gotcha. Echo.
our maker
yeah. This crab what can they say? Our rear kasa. Yeah, me to be say in fact, don't go and go. Who papa di or bad or baby piano or bad piano. It didn't or they introduce you to that person. It is watching who they say, some only Musumai, no name, Nipa or Yema. It is no, who say, Ebia, Papa, we say nothing. Or no betting. No betting aka say tenas menye obi. Na me gidi nso say papa no obetia ne yire no say tenase ana da. Enkɔ ne saa ba ebi a ɔbɛka no ɔdɔ ba ɔbaa deɛ ebi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnkɔ baabi na ne gu sɛ ɛnɛ mɛnkɔ ha mɛnyɛ si ebi a ɔno nso ɛha no sɛ because of sɛ waware nti ɔntumi ne ɔbɛma bi ɔde n'adamfo pie nkɔgye n'ani sɛ na ɔyɛ no before no na ɔbɛma baako no deɛ ɔni sika nti no biribi a ɔbɛka bia bi a ɔno biribi a ɔbɛka bi a ɔtie ɛte saa ɔbɛma so ɔni sika ɛwɔ sɛ na ɔte ɛna ɔwɔ sika nso ɛwɔ sɛ na ɔkasa nti no sɛ ɔfa ne sɛ ɔbɛma wei wɔ sika tena tia no ɔnkɔtena wei ho na ɔnkɔtena wei ho na wɔanya sika no bɛhu sɛ deɛ baako no kra yɛ far better se no nti no me no kakra a menim no nti ɔnyɛ very vigilant ɔdwe ho bi once na ɔtake a step kakra a mewɔ ka no
That's it. That's it. Over part recommendation there is solid. Wow.
Very solid.
Martin, that's it.
Bible. Adam. Ochinankwa na Adam. Nyame sɛ ɔno na ɔma ne yere. Ba we akɔyɛ sɛ nya ne papa kan nyinaa nso wenya. Nanso deɛ ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ ɔsɛ bɛma no tietia no. Ba ne refi sɛ baako na ɔne ne ti ebi ne ne san ɛnɛ. Nti na ebi a ɔka sɛ mekɔ wea mekɔ ha ba na ɔno wayɛ di. Na ɔno nso bi kakra ba ne nsɛm a wokɔ sɛ wokɔ ha aba na ɔka sɛ biribi a wobɛka sɛ ɔtiatia wa. That's the question. Nti no ɔbaa no ɔdwe ho piri.
That's it. That's it. Single life.
Okay, counselor. Obano. So oka kyerɛ ma ɔho. Enti ka kyerɛ ma sɛ nka. Obetimi de bɛma na number ama me a. Kana bɛgye.
Tima bɛn.
Ɛma ne bu ɔno ma. Yɛbɔ mu mehia. Sɛ bɛma ehia ne party wɔ wɔ ne party dia. Oh sister. Obano no problem. Me de wo hia ma mani nji. Odo pa ehia wa. Do kima de nji. Mani oni me da kra me ho.
Hey.
Oni wa ye no wa da wi na komodo.
Hey. Somebody.
Say, when me and a man come as my own. And come, Libya, would you never break a sour say? Come as like. Imagine, said the man who want that. Now, for church, I go see.
Nagadena Ava. Uba.
And I'm a make a sana. And I'm a make a sana.
Uba, Nare.
Count black boy. Count black boy.
Send a mama man casa. You will be a casa. May you did this, my dad. Counselor. Said the man who want to know and the man who is a gun so far. I don't want the entertainment now or by us saying it for why you will be brave. You will be brave because of Obana Yas entertainment. Entertainment proof and Obana Yas. Only be out, only business can be out and only wine be no matches or copy be at Nakoji fresh and only. It's why I ask not to be entertainment. I can't say what I ask entertainment in a coffee. No more bed runs now for a church on a young. Open the map of fear because baby can cow baby. Do say, who's a better know than I'm always scar? Can't now mumble. It is all about way. Bema when this gets man, I know what that man when he check. Hey, your bell problem. It's made them come over man and number, mammy. I may have a lie. We a free promotion.
Yes.
May I may a lie.
Yes.
Obasica, a woofy. Bema make us in the business, cobet. Or a lewen. Or a funny face. Or a cockman. Which of when is that trade? Which of Bema the business make us a business or to cars or to papua or to chase or to tadia. Sister, for no man no teddy bed of you. It's who, yes, I said, what if you have a few wife of you? What a phone tablet boy. What me at and the social media TikTok. What you at TikTok, you have no sample for good life no show. And your sex talk, my aunt, a big business, Emma, when in it. Emma now on the business echo better at us, or no man who kills with toy and better to it, you know. Right. Who I say, where tea. I mean, as a farm, which I'm the primary, honey, master. The gas a match of when you kiss with toy. It would be a point now when this can not say. When you drove up a beer on a boy in the chair, what if I have a number of beer? Me, I'm a friend, Emma. Me, I'm a lie. Me, I'm a lie. Or person, I'm a one year, and then one my pet and had a good bag. I'm a corner, catch a tax, Miss Lowe. Maybe I do. Who you have to? I'm a holy gas. Oh, I'm a good member. What the one you know, my dad, because I am glad baby here, your man put this shit, and then the air. Now, my pardon, my catch and say, Papa will say now that came. But what Bessie can a melfin, that to move you know, Muska, and I'm a fan. Bessie got a new physical watching that with your mother. Mammy, funny bit decision. I eat the key. And then your man bread, your mind to be good. Your mind to be a shade to my arm. Your market Danny and Roberts crazy yard because of a money be actually work from decision of the key. Bema one all bren, walk cannon, and an apple bread. Not that shall be young, nay, if the one and maybe a two baby. Put the one you stand out of our sister. To the many bren and make us, but if a number dear me, may I mess a man and me a man a lie. So young when it's here, who is a train, or young when it's here, or the number and mammy. Then you will never free feel. Meba, you will near ma, whatever one and one the from Potanage, we made you. You will near man a member. Why now, why Venice, a only captain, Potana, Yama, when Niji. The news a man who yan and my Niji. Say, Miss before we see come at me from your point, and the point Mr. Carpenter. When you sack a king, when I got a year breno. Now, who say, or Bano, a bear man up for Baffle, I'm a woo. Nothing like you or what? Not many abbey. Maybe mother may pay me back, my natural, and then I'm doing it. I don't know who or bars or baby up and once I put us up a man. What dear, who when the gem up, oh, no, my dad, who when the gem happy? Why, I still on the year with them. So it's because a man Wisconsin, and I go back to one myself. But you are a businessman is here, meaning from when having nice conversation. Shama may call this. One wonder, 2 years, more catch them 2 years, one wonder they are fine, and it will be at the new Jibra. If you know, but one would 2 years, one would die. Oh, cousin, one cousin, one wonder, one would die. Ethiopia on your business. They don't draw or free to more bath of a laptop at home. I bet you billion for her, trillion for her, more my for her, we for her, the Mina you need a reference or banner or better on target, yes, and money 10,000 or better way. A granny. What? Oh, fear one Sunday teddy bed. Or may I just go on no message? One wonder. It's in Pana or Dash was our one who comes the people of our dash with them. The people of our dash one. So, men of culture. Should be an answer, man, come back, come and should be in the year. What in one, Sandy, a shop which for now yet on that. That was our pooping a mouse. So, we are putting one out which got the shell washing machine. This and no back with 400 cities. Yato bear 10 and others. When in it. Who is a train? Jawale nebra, never better number send them. What? What's a man who say we hear stuff at our palm, show who say Jawale nebra, Yatama with them, and often. Oh, I say, I don't fail, we are so. Now, Barbara, what? Oh, Barbara, one thing. The what? What did Jawale nebra? Councillor, catch us with Jawale no breath. No,
If you are the all cut the engine is if you are. ne kuru ne nya ɔne ne da na ɔbɔbɔ na ɔtia ɛno bi na ɔpɛ saa na
And I say, and you for me, man, you know what blah, because only I can be at the tree. Only business, why I see entertainment, man, or why I see the entertainment. It's a woman, Nana, and grab a brayer, was asking, so your mamma would decision on the key. If yes, it can go, call for your home, and one, go to home. I dare bet you that I can't see a nature. Not what big way you have a share, shot their own pit. Oh, far bear man will move you on the mobile corner to body. Because of why I say, because with me at the Gary and the sugar be zero. Now what so? Say, many would dear, the pale mob of my journey so now, my no, I don't need sweet toys when it. Yay!
Lady Victory.
Yay!
obi ka kyɛ ɔdɔ ɔsɛ nyankopɔn wohyira me a ɛna ɔbɛhu sɛ meyɛ fɔke ɔne bi nti
na yɛkɔtɔ gari ne sugar ɛbɛsi hɔnom na bɛrima no wɔ sɛ wakyekyere nika ɔdɛbɛtumi ɛna ato ɔwɔnim sɛ krɛ bɛse kansa ka kyerɛ ɔbaa no sɛ ɛkyi na ɔda so te bɛma no fie hɔ a wode mɔfa location na mɛwarebɔ no
Yase, yase. Lady Victory.
ɔntu mfiri fie hɔ no so ɔmpɛ ne mma daakye ɛnwene ne mma daakye na wɔde de na yɛase na bɛyɛ ne de ana bɛrima ne bɛda ne kiri so adwumi ɛno na ɔpɛ deɛ a ɔmmra na bɛnkɔ wode ɔwie afa no namba fefrɛ ne bɛrima na namba ma me
Mate.
wɔwale me kora mene ne bɛwo
Mate.
na yɛ ase ma mudi sɛ ɔfoɔ sa wɔma yɛ brɛ saa hiafoɔ ma yɛ brɛ bebrebe na mma me pada na ɔbɛkasa asɛ bi akyerɛ me sika m dɛma nya ɔbɛtua ma ade ama mo meyɛ brɛ sɛ ne hwɛ hefa nyama
Lady Victory, akwa about ya kafra why? Kafra.
Hey. Wow, just say. I see a Bianca, I recommend.
Yeah, I remember what I said.
Baby, they all.
Single life.
Well,
Single was silence you be out.
Counselor, you want to maybe we are see and you just away your mouth. One cassa when you know, and you'll be a baby with you in the amount. And in a cassa, I will change to now, so you are a day.
Fill up.
Oh, auntie, and you may not me bet you when you amount. And she said, I buy any say, or Kunon Timinin, common Timinin engine or whatever, no, Ama, why, yes, bottom same corridor and where the weeds and it's an hour any of boring.
Boring marriage.
Boring, it means the two of us are not doing what will make our real happy, and I say, would bet you and very enjoyable. It is a woman in a say. I boring. You can do something, but okay. Again, she used another word. Say the man is strict. If I could do pempen, so I said the ISA teacher and student, and the iron better so uniform no. See our best pet counselor boxes there for their chassis. Saban will travel na account. Yeah, no. And when you rest over teaching, they were Jenny tried, so why are you twist with every day? You just have to come your way. I will not advise you as a one now worry one in each. I worry, I do my what's name, papa. But, my sister, it might not be boring and centric as a meeting episode 3. Unfortunately, it could be something else that you are not telling us. Because again, I'm at where who's winning on a strict person. Maybe I'll happy myself. What makes you happy? So without this man, how are you going to live your life? But as it say, be counselor, me pen no be banana son na mesa. No, say can't do no, can't transfer. Come on, Danny Brave. Because only dear. Now, according to say, who be feel cry to me,
Okay.
and that is not very good for you yourself.
Okay.
Health wise, one way I will be what's in the car, to the I am share tools.
Okay. Fear and panic.
Yeah, no, any good thing. Maintenance, I can say it's okay, it's not home, and I see cow hold if you now pay no, because of course, Sikano, Ewohono, Nameni, yes, can go between the Mihon from here, Scan cry, Basa, so we over to the apple yaton cry, excitement in a mamma won't solo for you. It's made a mini about the Miss Macacho ban said, I want in some. Ne papa na ondo kaza well we two obo na we come and but and I five your father thought it would be good for you ondo catch you. But the question is, did you ask yourself if it's good for you? And answer papa kan na na patam aswa enene we say bisa say dia na won sanya na yesa we dey wo ko ma disi kire wo ko so fu nja disi kire wo wo kora no sister who do be bone kwa e wo say wo ka kire na wo when you're ready, Sana, and like a crime, it's me. I can if you're not happy, be happy for yourself. Yes, me very happy now.
80 say, oh, papa, I recommend the baby mama.
Oh, it's not bad. Say, I just wait. Kind of what see now. No, me say, oh, what should I be? Come on, cause like, now me papa for guy, yeah, my woman story. You ras around France, only income good morning, brother. The guy, the rigidness, how I want to try to boom, yummy time.
Oh,
I just say there was nothing about him. Not a bit push me. And so I was like, oh, before every day, media man, every day, this thread will be cool. But and yeah, my own top super jump, my over from the face. And I mean, I move on.
okay.
Because as far as my father was concerned, he's a nice guy, hardworking, well structured, maybe be a customer. He feels like such is a good man for you. But Miss Mary is an abranty and kick out what your granny idea. It doesn't mean my father is wrong. He only suggested, and your force.
Okay.
And your force, only the name is saying, Corn, never yammy.
Okay.
But we say, man, I'm coming in 1992 as a no. And yes, I know we cannot force this thing on.
Okay.
Pay me, baby, fine and provide me pay. It is what it is.
That's it.
Whether it came out good, whether it came out bad, at the end of the day, it's my choice.
What I confirm about.
But I don't think say it's wrong. Say if your papa can see yes, and so they say, oh, you found from you know the work at Chelsea and can we be them out. They can always suggest. They can always suggest.
That's all.
I don't know that.
Esther Akwaba.
Yeah, we do. Good evening.
Boko. Then Echo.
That's very kind.
Mate. Mate. That's it.
Hello, guys.
Mete on can fit the casa yengo.
But your move for black or be wine was. Counselor. That would be such you papa recommend you be a yana.
Yeah. It's a buy chess or boy be another boy who blue kiska and you and I mammy.
Why na and course a bit more commonia bit single woman mastery. Single baby.
Nani papa. Never pa amalobi say on one pan. Na our boy you are not trees so good 6 years. But never pa the boy ban on G say na boy will need be come here. But where man enya bibia 2 years ni but unfortunately for her no. akwani is too strict. Nani nji. And the episode jawa they no go far. The old boyfriend na Kwame Ahi only do be.
Okay, na obi say no. Oh, warrior, even for me, not sure say be a omo ye jogging so use ko don cancer. Me not so omo dada omo ni chire omo ye mu. E say no warrior no so obi na eba be me na ni age anate de.
Say oh why for the face?
Say be a na one kata na. Na e be a adi bi a mo wani ji no. Wo pese wo kwa koye na se be ma ne ka che say be a me ma wo nkwa ne dey different. Ba wo no one embe mo wani ji, one and so on stand ko be. Who now say, Omuko baby, a yofa, oh, what planet, oh, what planet do? Young qua, Adaji, the woman, because if I could have been a near. It's Adaji, and them soon as the Obama one, send here, or cast a man. Baby grandpa, cut a man for the and also your cross, no. As our area end up for more, will be on the autumn. And you know, the Obi Honoman, the Aquadi but to home. Obiara ne ọtọ eti wo de no kwa ko de ka de say no de kwa ko de wo de ne ye we cross bi also carry me fo ani nkọ hwesa aboy de wo because em to obiara no obi e ka se me ma oni ska ni suban ko onye ska so ni suban ko even though suban ne mbro so kwa ko na bibi kakra be sesa wo eti no we nye reason say obeka say odi because obiara ne ne dia wo de to wo kwa wo de no to de where they say you the bear man can say, then put him out, come and put him out, what the end of our now, no other bear boy and up on the message, Tina just say, I be for the chill for the for white. There is nothing wrong, Sabia. Oh, mammy, and I'll recommend you with the amount. And there's all the name who no bested in home pa, the papa and can't just by force. Ọ̀nà ọ̀sí ò ṣe tí wọ́n ń kẹsẹ̀ sẹ́sẹ́ àwọn òfin bíbí náà kẹ́sọ̀ pàpà náà àwọn pàpà pẹ̀ wá sí tó wọ́n bẹ́ kẹsẹ̀ dé. Wúrẹ̀ sika ní ta ọ̀ nínú wọn kò yí sika soso di ẹ̀yẹ wúkò yí òhìá soso a òkà bẹ́ bá bẹ̀ kọ̀m̀pléni. Ẹ̀tí wọ́n so cross nínú ọ̀sùn ní kakra àkàdé ebi di ẹ̀kọ́ àpò ìyẹ̀wà ẹ̀tí wọ́n di ẹnu fani sáánà dé. Asẹ̀ tí mo débi wọ́n mi sè counselor pàtó de mi tì mí aka mi.
Yeah, that's it. Na me sure. Eti ne kura woman say abaya ne nkomo no di ni na utie mu yie pa. O kire say ni old boyfriend ya de. Enti obepe se obekọ old boyfriend ho batie. Dia won wale ne da hu ni subai. En ontumi fam pratwe entoto awade ho da. En pratwe esronko. Maka se edie bia wudi e won pratwe mu no. O wale a ontumi nya sa edie ni biom da. Eti entutu hu na oye enkoyi ena obi kae wo na ama wanije bema na annetin den na bema betina wo anije so saa eti onhwe ni ye divorce ne de opo betima ye ba me so odi wo so at 3 years obenu no ho rough o papa recommendation mawa ye fare mama ye dwe ho o papa ye recommendation mawa eye pa so mama be ya mawa Uma me yama wa questionable. Papa yama wa affable. It is any papa money recommendation. Say koye say na di say na ye say on hwese no nye.
Black boy na kasa.
Menya kasa.
Bo modern na onye se na ono ba yama na ni age. Black boy waba kebini enkoy.
Counselor Kwabna. My favorite two foods. My start here with single life because every interesting. I say people say I in na for your ship. You analyze situation is a we need state of urban bushia, but then for example say the group is kafuya in you fan say opa na muswama web share executive club for Nibia sika ufie omo ekusko aka papa no kusi omo osi eni tue ti o chai bikra mo nua ba bi o ma onya nware counselor bisramo say
Black make us say the name mama make us say
yeah so I don't know
Yes, and then Mamma Casas.
Then I mean, your power repaying. You smoke with your local show, Yabuno. Nasa Apunta, Usumi be a mina 10,000 and the cash. Second, Councillor also and then my grandpa said be omo Kennedy and also money omo Pinamotia omo Jenny Dutch about the baby and the Panonipi omo Jenny baby of the community the state of the ex-necessary. But my question is, and then my way, Pina and Nancy who can catch any say, Minipi, Skeny be about then obey. Which are Beman, into which I be Manua Tower is Sikawu. I don't know anything, not discount. Now, Pequine be our befaso ebema one cassa when yachi. And so be complain, say one who said, car we see X assembly than the acre. They say, when you see cow, just a book, we see a man cassa no one in your way. The map is really new. Just say, Ubet's not them to study a single cane. Ubekwa would do no factual trivia, getting the baby. Oba, I don't support abusive marriage. No, I don't support abusive marriage. And then a single will say, if you are man who fail to remember a crown on a swash, and a war ban of crown, a cycle will say, Omo when in GT, obey you cry. And we can crank also be sharing much stress here. What should be that's what a great crown yet. And also, I send super say, if I know the cancer, if you are not kind of favor. Deep, Papa no sikeni na ninje. Sikeni be na se bi obebe fia na yire wo ho se we twa mini kakra bi what darling what bread wine kakra bi ni unje na sikeni ni bu befu. That means there's a question mark there. Maybe a Ghana eshi ukoduma aka na dikosi make us o dem TV a ball crown a bit more a national theater. Not that I'm supporting abusive marriage, but the fact that all
black or sit them and mono or sit them and mono and all frustrating. Just say they didn't check because their money in case we join.
anything. Anything. A lot of people, Councillor Asadi was mentioned so far. Many people can say, or warrior, Bema, or Shabem, and I say, it's obligatory, say, Bema, and what's it, the POE, the man. After marriage, life still goes on. Just that, baby, I'll be consulting to me, can't tell what worry Sikeni said, what worry counselor Sikeni was it, who tie counselor, walk or clubbing, what do you mean? People, what do you mean? Just because it's a if you reach out, because of this kind of work, you can't do that. You see, when these women getting married to rich people, there are rules there, there are standards there. There are rules and standards in every home. You can't tell me, say, how I will live. That's how you're going to live. And look what you see. A 2% trend is, or person say, uncle that. Sikeni bisu na one na ko worry. I just don't want to mention it, but saying maybe say obi sika put people omo yemu cry you or no obi a wo chen. So you shouldn't give that excuse in the first place. Otie ni papa sem no ne plan na always can jai. And everything stays clear say papa no cry on anything no say you no because you push him and say sika wo wedding. It is ka wo so papa nyanse mu no when say baby
for money, the love will come.
Oh, papa, himself,
baby, the love will come.
Oh, papa, credit himself, baby, or no, is kind of on a tension. It's your local, Nabi, papa, baby, yeah. Oh, Pano Crown was on my wife, yes, the new crown in the bed. No, you see, marriage, no, what's me go to any can you? And no crown, what's me go countries can you say, he say, and I see. You have to find a way to make him happy so that he can extend the happiness to you. Because on no friend, you man, you can't think that you cry away and what are you doing to support that rich person? now on Abraham. Is it that or they because he now see Councillor wow Sika for Moto said just one of 5 seconds was sorry. I don't know.
And yeah, I see mutually. You're dear to us here.
Now Sikeni or the 5 hours here. Betray your amount 50,000. You want to shoot 50,000. Bearman and the bit mama says, okay, what's me? Send a single counselor. No, you may pay no power and come up. It's only me about local.
Like boy, fucking what? Who the about him?
Then go at it.
We don't think I can't. We don't think I can.
Okay. I say, well, the
Mate. Good news.
Honorable.
You see, I may be a honorable bow. Waba. Hey, honorable young boy.
Bye. That's a story. I don't know what is it that you guys are talking about.
About any person, Jawari, son said, Bema, ordinate, Bema no, man, and Orunagasa, it's Rima, Nani, Edge. Tama, ordinary boy, and Puna, now, only you go jolly a man, whatever, or there, like only the ex-boyfriend, 6 years, no, not with 10. Over why wait 2 years, and secretly when you be on the power. But Embranen she shared the door for Nancy Gina only doors too much in tea. Of a soup, this is so good. So, it's a mean.
What? Say, or said this one.
Also share so.
So, very clear about this.
Mene, one, Obi a plan in Fiencia. And now, it will be a so why, Nipani Niska, and do a pack said, men are most sketchy, but I never wanted. What about I mean, fear you soon near you our dinner. His son said, "We are here very mouth. Mouth winning in Dinko, and Indian near them." And do so, Jawa.
I can't be. And I'll find something else to now. Put my attention on.
I divorce. What was it divorce?
No, that have nothing to do with divorce. I'll make myself happy. As long as I get what I want, I will make myself happy. And if he can make me happy, why can I make myself happy? Said there be here, man. What do I care? And the plan on it now 4 years. What do you do dating a person for 4 years? I won't marry. 18 dating, and if you cry wale or scafra or wale or
point of correction, and therefore a 6.
I stand corrected. Jimmy for 6 years. And I need the father to Malo. Now, so we have a wallow, nothing. Get to what you want, you're not happy. Oh, anyway, you be see her, but she better make herself happy. No, nurses, because for one the boyfriend, no, now one man it to baby, and also there will be a problem. What the idea of just so it doesn't make sense to me. If she doesn't make her happy, she should make herself happy. You home wherever. Scour the power you put me pay. So what's your problem? I don't think also just so because the boyfriend or corners or one pram and in your baby snow. There will be rules and regulations. That they are not the boyfriend or move around them. Or it's not going to be the same. She just need to stick it up and just stay in her marriage and stop complaining. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much for coming to share your views with us. So all of you believe that your father's recommendation is the best, and whatever we are asking for is that learn how to make yourself happy. Obedience is better than sacrifice. We've learned a lot here today. And I believe that if your if your father recommends for you is the best. If your mother recommends for you, question it and investigate. Because your mother doesn't know how to work for you, but your father knows what to work for you as a woman. Thank you all very much. Brought to you by Makwe Ginger Honey Chips, 862-215-2007. In America, 862-215-2007. We will follow up with Agrade's daughter so that the girl will have a better custody and a better lifestyle. If you're watching me right now and you need ginger honey chips, Makwe Ginger Honey Chips, 862-215-2007 in the United States of America, 079-6011-8139 is in the UK. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Counselor Lutrot. Facebook, follow me, Counselor Lutrot. TikTok, Counselor_Lutrot. Remember that this life is sweeter than any other place. Keep going on and keep doing what you know how to do. My time is up. I gotta leave. I gotta run away. And thank you very much, Abna, for coming to read our story for us. Single Life, thank you for coming. Honorable, it's been a long time. Thank you for coming. And thank you for passing through. Good night. Good morning. We'll see you again.
Yare yo, yare yase. Obi benya wane fi yare. Yamfa yare nsu nye nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055-000-5077. 055-000-5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.